2, 1. Bam. Going live.
Ooh.
It says you're live. It says that we are officially live. 2,
I guess I should make sure.
Who's in the chat right now?
Oh, there it goes.
Who's on
Oh,
Team
wow.
CJ?
It says you're live.
Me,
It
obviously.
says that we are officially
Already we're
live.
starting problems. Okay.
I guess I should
2,
make
1.
sure.
Who's in the chat right
Team
now?
CJ.
Oh, there it
Oh
goes.
shoot. Who's on?
What?
Nothing. I have it. I had the live stream going in the background, so it's kind of duplicating on the top of itself.
Gotcha.
Wait a second. Hold on. What is going on?
What?
I hear an ad coming from somewhere.
I don't know. CJ, is it coming from the live stream that we sent you a link to?
I don't know.
Chat Money
No,
Minutes?
I just muted the live stream.
Oh,
I don't know where this is coming from. Hold on.
it's always CJ.
Maybe you're.
No,
I
it's not
told
like
every.
me.
It's gonna be some technical difficulties, guys. Whoever's here right now.
Okay,
Chad
I found
Money's
it.
Minutes
Oof.
is here.
What's going on, Chad? Oh yeah. So oh, that's cool. I could just turn to my right, and I got the whole chat there. Okay, cool.
You're welcome,
Nice.
man.
Yeah.
Well, if I turn to my right, I have nobody next to me. So
Oh,
Yeah,
Turn to
you're
my right.
alone. You just have your
Yeah.
pillows, you know. Just
All 50 of them.
all 50 pillows. That's it.
I can only see 3 in the background right now. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go.
Well, despite your classic gold pillows, I just want to say,
Stop it.
Kate's in here too. Just want to say for everyone's watching here, thanks for bearing through some technical difficulties or whatever happens during this time. But what we're doing is essentially CJ, obviously, great man, horrible taste. Calvi and G.
Shut up. Oh, this guy. Oops, I have to be more politically correct. Not shut up.
Oh
Pure
no,
man.
Silence yourself.
this live stream is never going to be deleted, so you know your piece will always be out there in the ether. Anyway, but yeah, so we're trying to do something today where it's us three reacting to our old videos because now a lot of us been doing YouTube for a little bit now. It's almost 2 years. CJ maybe a little extra, and we've
little
kind of
extra.
come a little extra.
The shade.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well, we're gonna get into it. We'll see what we were working on years ago. But yeah, I thought it would be a fun idea, and who better than these guys here? So I think it would be a fun time. We have some funny videos that we have lined up here. Funny to us, I think, and hopefully it is for you guys as well, just to see where we were and now where we are kind of now. Hopefully, so thanks for everyone being here.
Thanks for having us, Tony Tiger.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Tony the Tiger. Oh, I never thought about that. Tony the Tiger. There we go.
Why do you think I call him
Cross
Tony?
legs.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's
Well,
the
you spell
reason?
it wrong.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he
it's
doesn't
funny.
Spell it that way.
Toni. It's funny.
And that's the ladies' version of Tony.
That's a good point. Yeah, that is
I always
true.
think about Tony Braxton when you do it. I'm like, why is he calling him Tony Braxton? Like, but whatever.
Yeah, my whole life, no one's ever called me Tony until I met you guys in the YouTube crew. Like, I think maybe Stan or Spencer might have been the first ones that ever called me Tony. I was like, why?
I think it was Stan, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's easier to type than Anthony. So there we go.
Much easier. That's funny. Okay, so you think you're ready for our first video we want to watch?
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
All right, I'll throw out the Discord since it seems like we're working fine. Knock on wood. We'll see what happens. But all right, now it's in God's hands now. Kate's already laughing.
All right.
Chad said he's working.
Oh man,
sorry to hear,
Chad's
Chad.
always working.
Friggin'
Yeah.
always.
At least he gets to
trying to
travel
stay awake.
a lot, right? Right.
Hmm?
I was just saying, at least Chad gets to travel a lot, gets to experience a lot of new things, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, building, racking up some points too everywhere.
Yeah, getting all that free stuff. Hey,
Mhm.
remember you guys can also play and pause the video too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
All right, I
sure.
guess I'm just gonna be the master of this.
yeah. Please.
All right,
All super chats are going.
Once we all hit play and pause, we'll all hit play and pause at the same time, and then it never pauses.
I won't touch it, to be honest. I'll just.
yeah, Anthony's an introvert.
Yeah, I guess. Richie said all good. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. Let's do it. So this is my first video I ever posted on my channel. It's called "I Did This during the oil crisis to save big money over a 3-year period. And my first crack at YouTube, it took me 2 different times to actually 3 different recordings over 3 different days to actually get what you're seeing here.
Oh my god!
Because I messed up. I'll talk through it, but basically that microphone that I'm holding is not even connected to anything. It's literally it's just hanging there. And I had the air on in the Tesla just because it was hot out. It's like summertime, and the wind was on camera because the phone was right next to where the air vent is. So it's just the whole video you just hear. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta scrap that. Unreal. What's going on, MR?
Being professional, man. That's a professional setup, man. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's close to what it is now. Target run and done.
Target run. Yep. All right. Let's do it then. Let's do it.
With the recent oil price chart looking like some of our favorite meme stocks like AMC or GameStop, one might wonder exactly how it's going to affect us comic books.
During this time.
The numbers might surprise you. You guys can tell, I'm kind of new at hitting the record button, but I'm a seasoned professional at hitting the like button. So if I'm...
DJ.
What? A seasoned professional at hitting the like button. Are you kidding me? I can't. By the way, this is your very first video?
Yes.
Why do you have so much personality already? I'm already jealous. Okay.
You think that's personality? Oh my god.
No, I don't think. I know that's personality.
You know what's funny
that's
though?
So sweet.
You know what's funny? I'll say this. That whole intro, where it's like I'm a seasoned professional hitting the like button, Kate, my wife, actually wrote for me. Wrote a whole script like the intro. I was like, oh god. All right.
Good job, Kate.
I'm going to take this channel from the ground to the moon.
There you go.
Sorry.
I need your help. Need the help from my friend right here.
The moon.
And please just comment, like, subscribe if you like what you see and if you learned something. Well, if you clicked on this video, I'm going to guess you're one of 2 people. Either a Tesla owner like myself, just looking to justify your purchase even more, or you have a gas vehicle and you were just super tired of...
Why was the clip, the picture so, like, that was a split second.
It's so janky.
I blinked and I missed it. I have to go back so we can see the picture. Was that a picture of you? Who was that?
No, that was Elon Musk, right? Wait, was it?
Was it?
I don't know.
This video, I'm gonna guess you're one of 2 people.
CJ, are you doing it? Are you scrubbing?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it.
Okay,
How do we get up so high? What are you doing, Calby? Stop messing me up.
Either a Tesla owner like myself, just looking to...
You didn't pause it right.
Oh yeah, it is.
It was.
Good eye, Calby. I totally missed it. I saw the Tesla, but I didn't see anything else. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, you were making me question it because I know Anthony has a white Tesla.
Too funny. Okay, I'll hit play.
Justify your purchase even more, or you have a gas vehicle and you were just super tired of soaring gas prices and depreciation eating away at your pocket. So no matter what
That's
side of
$7.
the electric vehicle versus gas vehicle debate that you were on, it's a good discussion.
Okay, now you let this one stay a little longer, but the gas prices
especially
is
as
like
the current
a quick
events
flash.
change our economic trends and ultimately change our day-to-day lives. So in this video, we're going to...
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Anthony's watch is not the same watch that he has now.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Not this one.
That's
so that watch was a Timex that I've had. I remember, I forgot what it was. I think I was just starting to start talking to girls and stuff. I think I was 21. And I was like, I need something to complete. Like I was wearing like dress shirts and like tucking it in. My wife now says I was dressed like a farmer, but at that time I thought I was dressed pretty cool. But I was like, I have to get a watch to kind of complete the look. Like for some reason I was like, something told me that. So I went to the mall and I said, just get me the cheapest watch that you have in this whole store. There was like $5,000 Invictus or whatever, and they had this Timex for $60. So I was like, boom, just got paid $100 cash from some lesson that I was doing, and then I bought that. And actually, I still have that. That's I used that watch for most of my life. Actually, I only have 2 watches really that I have. It's just that one and then this gold one nowadays. So that's the story with the Timex.
your fake Rolex that you have on right now.
Yeah. You know what else I like about these days is I didn't know how to position the camera. So if you look at the bottom right, you could see the dirty freaking iPad screen of the Tesla, and it's just millions of fingerprints. It looks horrible.
Oh, right here.
But now
I can't see it.
It's like on the edge
QR
over
code
here.
is blocking it a bit.
Yeah, the QR code is kind of blocking it. Get rid of that QR code. What does that QR code even go to? Probably goes to some some nefarious stuff.
It's only the screenshot.
Right.
screenshot and go into your photos, click it. It'll take you somewhere magical.
Screenshot, go into your photos, click it to then go somewhere that I didn't know where it was taken. It sounds like a little bit too much effort for me, but hey, genius.
All right, listen, you're not going to benefit then. It's only for those who are brave enough to, who are courageous enough to scan it. That's it.
Oh, look at Keith with an amazing comment.
Oh,
I love
come
that
on
comment.
now.
What's Keith?
I hate
The
Tesla.
cyber yuck is ugly.
Oh my
Thank you,
God,
Keith. It
Keith.
is ugly. It is butt
Listen,
ugly.
see-
I'm happy it actually isn't on his table right now. His little makeshift desk in this
Listen, CJ, you didn't see it in person. It's a lot nicer in person. I keep telling you
I
this,
don't-
but you never listen.
That little ugly, that thing is ugly. It's a meme
It's
car
not bad.
that he's getting people to buy and spend $100,000 on. That is, he has the biggest joke rolling on the road. It's crazy.
Anthony, tell him
Oh
off.
Ugly.
Anthony, tell him
All
off.
right. CJ, I'm just going to say this, okay? I appreciate you as a person, but I just want to let you know that you don't want to get into an accident with a Cybertruck one day. I'm not saying I'm going to be the one that gets into an accident. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying don't get in an accident with a Cybertruck one day, okay? That's all. Cut your car in half.
Which is why it shouldn't be on the road. And
Come on.
who was that? MR? He's like, if the Cybertruck was rose gold, it would be amazing.
Hey, you can
If the
wrap
Cybertruck
that
didn't
thing.
exist, maybe.
You can wrap that thing in whatever color you want.
That's true.
Wrap it in death where it belongs.
Oh my god. Jeez,
He's-
CJ.
Keith said the cyber yuck is the rose gold of credit cards.
No. Stop it. That is not true. Stop it. It is the classic goal of credit card. You know what? Let's run the film
Run the
Okay. The video?
video.
The film.
Video.
CJ's at the 1920s still, I think. Start
Oh my lad, so
oh.
Compare one of the most commonly sold vehicles in the world and stack it up against the Tesla Model 3. So what's the most commonly sold vehicle in the world?
Model
None
Y.
other than the Toyota Camry.
What?
So to really show you
Now-
guys
now it's the
cost
Model Y.
difference
Yeah,
with
now it's the
everything
Model
factored
Y.
in, I really went all out. I'm gonna
I just want to say that Toyota Camry looks so much better than the Tesla, in my opinion.
Oh
in my
my God.
very important opinion.
Have you seen
Listen.
the Highland, the Model 3 Highland? That thing looks sick. I like it.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
It has like ambient lighting in the inside. I don't know. Maybe we can pull up a video here later. But it has ambient lighting in the inside. The front of the car looks more sharper. Some people don't like the headlights, but you know what are you gonna do? And I like the back. It looks nice.
Okay.
Check it out, CJ.
Sure. All right, I'm hitting play.
Okay.
For some
yeah.
reason, my camera went off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Anthony, your camera.
Yeah, I
went
noticed that.
It says
showing you the
my.
cheapest trim and the most
Oops,
expensive
sorry.
trim.
off. CJ's like, I don't want to hear you anymore.
Sorry. Okay,
Oh, I think
there he is.
I'm back. Okay.
Okay, I'll hit play now.
Kicking me off the stream already. I don't know.
I'm kind of
Alright.
like bossy. I was like, no, I'm not. Okay, let's.
Yes.
On the Toyota
Oops.
Camry. So if we're not including insurance costs, there are just a few factors that go into determining of the cost of a vehicle. Number one is the initial cost of the vehicle. How much did you actually spend to buy the car? Number two is depreciation. How much does your car lose
Hold
value?
on. I just realized something. Do you record when it's rush hour? Are you recording? It's like, where are you?
That it's funny. That's
by
in
a
a
highway.
Right?
It's in a hotel parking lot, that one, and it's yeah. I thought it was nice. I thought to see the cars moving in the background, people might be mesmerized. They would just watch it all day, like something like that. But obviously nobody.
We should be
Honestly, I didn't
focused
even
on you.
notice them.
Yeah.
CJ.
I didn't notice them. The trees are like kind of blocking the cars. Like they're there, I guess, but not distracting me.
Oh, you want to know something gross too that I found out with this video?
What?
And I decided I'm just gonna post it anyway. No one would notice this, I don't think. But if you look at my arm, my left arm,
Left arm.
the one on my knee.
One with
Okay.
the watch.
What about it?
Yeah. My sleeve is so short that if you look below, you actually can see a little arm hair. It's kind of gross. Armpit hair.
God, you just put that out in the universe.
Why would you
Yeah.
tell us? We would have noticed.
Right.
I remember because I was so disgusted with myself when I saw that. I freaking cut it all off, but I posted the video anyway because it was like my third try.
This is why you guys should have not done face cam and just put a cat for your videos.
That's true.
Smart
That's a
thinking.
good point.
Smart thinking.
There you go, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you
Huh?
for validating my comment. Kimberly Soricelli Lord. I don't want to butcher your name, but it looks like a beautiful last name, by the way. But she said that CJ is right.
Huh?
The Tesla truck is ugly. Ugly, bugly, but ugly. It is ugly. There we go. All right. Okay, we can continue now.
Oh man, Juan,
Anthony,
what are you doing? Don't
response?
call out my mole. Wait, no,
Huh?
sorry. Freaking Juan's calling out my mole, and now he sees the hair. Oh god.
Oh.
Here we go.
You shouldn't
This
have said
problem.
anything.
Oh wow, Keith said that photo of Musk that Anthony has on the desk looks a lot like Kim Jong Un.
It kind of does.
I'm like,
Do you
he
still have
asked me
that?
that once.
Do you have Kim Jong Un on your desk?
I don't have him on my desk. No, why would I be supporting such a great
You
man
know-
like Kim Jong Un?
Because there's that glare on Mr. Musk, and he's wearing that. Because Kim Jong Un, he wears like the same cut suit, right? So yeah, I can see it.
Oh my god. It's too much. Can we move to the next video, please? Can we get off
No.
my video?
No, we're not even 2 minutes in.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
All of you know what those are, given the state
Fuel
of the world
costs.
right now. And number 4 is general maintenance, which is just the price you pay to keep your car running as long as possible. So if we're just talking initial cost, the most expensive trim on the Camry came out to be about $34,600, whereas the least expensive trim came out to be about $23,840.
Look at that editing.
Yeah.
Enter the Tesla Model 3 Standard
Right.
Range Plus.
Look at
So
those
here's where things
pre
get a little bit
2020
wild.
pre
So in
2020 prices on vehicles, right? Because
Yeah.
34,000 for the top of the line V6. I wish you're closer to 40K now, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
2019, which was a year after the Model 3 was announced, demand skyrocketed, causing prices to increase and the sticker price to vary. And because the Model 3 fluctuated to a low of $35,000 and a high of $39,000,
Oh
I
my
just took
gosh,
the
look at the
average of
tractor
two
trailer in the
and made
background.
MSRP
It's like creeping along.
$37,000.
I couldn't
Now,
even
let's
help
look
it.
at
It's
some
like
studies
that
talking
red
about the
color.
depreciation on both of these cars. A study by Electric showed
That's what Anthony wanted you to see in the video. He thought it would be more entertaining than himself.
Literally, I didn't see notice really any of the other cars, but the cab of the tractor trailer was red, and it was moving ever so slowly next to him.
Plus, there's cuts in the video too, so it's like, how long is that truck really inching along? What's up, Fanta?
Ooh, Fanta, how's it going?
Yo, Fanta.
for that year. So now let's look at some
Fanta?
studies
Told
talking
you,
about the
wanna?
depreciation of both of these cars. A study by Electric showed that the Tesla Model 3 only lost about 10% of depreciation over a 3-year period.
What do you
Meanwhile,
mean?
another study by
Go back to
stated
that.
Okay,
Oh,
what? You know, Anthony told me
Listen,
at one point that he could have sold his Tesla for more value.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Well, every car was selling for more value at one point. Tesla Model 3 retains almost 90% of its value over 3 years. Oh, whatever.
Huh?
This
It
was during the
did.
pandemic too. That's
did
when
during
everyone's
that time.
vehicle was like going up in price.
Look,
It's-
man.
He has the
Flawed
statistics.
know.
bias study.
It's changed now. Now the car's worth a lot less. But
Well, that's because of the Hertz.
during that,
Nuh-uh.
You don't think so?
Mr. Musk. What did he do? He cut
It's
the
because
prices by
it's-
like 20% or something.
well, that and they're just making so much more of them now. Back then, I mean, they were only making like Model 3s, maybe a few 100,000 a year at that time, maybe less.
Mhm.
So, yeah, not as plentiful. Supply and demand.
Bias study. Mr. Fred Lambert. Hmm.
Oh no.
All right, we can
4% over that
continue.
same 3-year period. So once again, I'll be taking the average of the two and making it about 17% average depreciation over a 3-year period. So if we look at similar studies by CarEdge.com, they found that
This video
Toyota
has
Camry
an
lost
age
about
well.
34% over that same 3-year period.
It
Now
really
let's talk
has.
about fuel costs, just so I can justify to myself that I did not clickbait you guys. I swear.
He didn't clickbait you.
Wait, look at that
Recent
editing
events that I
though.
don't
Hold
even
on.
have
That
to
Go
wasn't
back,
bad.
go back
Whoa,
to that.
what?
That was like a thumbnail quality. Go back.
Yeah, because that was his thumbnail.
That was the thumbnail. Yeah.
Don't even have to
Oh,
go
gosh,
into
was
it.
Wait, where
Gas
is it?
prices have soared.
Yeah, that was the thumbnail for the video. Oh my god, the pictures are only like 1 second long.
I swear,
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
So due to some recent
Over.
events that I
What is
don't
that?
even
What,
have
what was up with the asterisk? The asterisk. How do you say it? Whatever it is.
Over
You were like
it was-
over 3 years ago.
because it was like here's how I saved money during the oil crisis, but in asterisk, it was over a 3 year. 3 years. How much saved? It wasn't.
Gotcha.
It's not
I
a
would never
clickbait.
do that. So due to some
You would
recent
never do
events
that.
that I don't even have to go into, gas prices have soared to levels we haven't seen since 2008. So looking at this article by USA Today, they found that the average nationwide gas price has rose to about $4 a gallon.
Oh my God.
Whereas some places in California have as high
You know what's crazy now? The gas prices here in Tennessee, they've gone as low as like $2. $2.50 is on average.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
How much does it cost for you guys?
I think we're at around 330 something in Florida. Well, I get my gas from BJ's, so I don't know what the actual true price is. I think mine is usually like about 30 cents cheaper, something like that. I don't remember.
Anthony doesn't know the gas
unfortunately-
prices.
I don't. I don't. I haven't been to one in so long. I'm not sure.
Oh, these two electric car drivers.
Maybe $3. I don't know.
Anthony's charging for free right now.
You know what I just realized, by the way? This video is so Team Classical versus Team Rose Gold because I drive a Camry and you drive a Tesla. So really, Anthony, yet another thing that we don't agree about? Really?
We've been feuding since the dawn of time, dude. It's great.
Since before we knew each other, man. Wow.
That's wild.
Wow.
I never noticed that. Yeah. Camry
It's
versus
like
Tesla. Crazy. Wow.
Ben just said he paid $4.19 for $4.19 a
Damn.
gallon.
Where's that for?
Where does he live? About five a gallon in LA.
Jeez.
Well,
Whoa.
LA, but jeez. Wow.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
280 in Texas.
Oh, so it's about the same as us. That's interesting.
The South shall rise.
Which the gas does come from Texas, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah. The U.S. produce gas. I know in the area of Tennessee, Kentucky is more for coal mining, so electricity is usually cheaper here.
Didn't know that. Oh, he's in California.
Interesting.
Oh my God, Fanta and Don Kim, both California, $5. Jeez.
Jeez.
At
That's-
that point, I'll just sell my car. I don't need it anymore. Take it away.
That's what I'm
Honestly.
telling you, CJ. You should use my referral link to get a Tesla.
You know what? If I had to pay $5 per gallon, at that point, I would reluctantly drag my 2 feet. No, I can't drag it to a Tesla dealership, can I? They don't sell it in dealerships, do they?
Yeah.
They can deliver it to you.
Do they have
deliver.
dealerships?
Yeah.
I mean, not quite. I mean, they're like service centers
It's
that
more-
also hold cars.
Yeah, it's more like a shop.
Well, I'll drag my 2 reluctant hands to the computer and order a Tesla.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing for like the Amex website, and replacement card.
Or,
Choose classic.
you know what? Stop it. Or I can get an even better electric vehicle like
What?
the Cadillac Lyric or
Oh.
the Hyundai Ioniq or the Kia EV6
Listen.
or the
Listen, I went out to Denver not too long ago, and I rented out. I tried to rent out a Tesla Model Y, but they didn't have any because I guess they were so popular. CJ, but they only had what is it, Subaru Solterra or something like that. I went
the Solterra.
Yeah, the Solterra. It's not a terrible car. I did hate that every time you exited the car, you actually had to manually turn it off, which was kind of weird because it was an electric car. But the charging
Wait, what do you
situation,
mean? Don't you have to manually turn off cars when you're exiting cars?
not the Tesla.
Oh my land!
You
so
just
first world
leave.
Problems.
Listen, but my
You
biggest
just
concern,
leave? How does it know that you're done with it?
it's connected to your phone.
This dude's in the
Oh, but-
dark ages, man.
So wait. So you drive, you park,
Yes.
get out of your car, you just leave,
Yeah.
and it
Just
turns
walk
off
away.
automatically.
Yes, it turns off automatically. What's so
Yeah.
I think
Once you
cars
lock
should
it,
be
it
like
shuts
this,
off.
right? I feel like even gas
so
cars should be
weird.
like this, that you turn off the car, it's in park, and if it's connected to your phone and you leave a certain amount of distance away, why does your car need to still be on? Then you have a bunch of these cars that are running for no reason.
It's just a start-stop button. You just push the button and leave.
Sometimes
too
you forget.
much.
I mean, how many
too
times
much
have you
work.
been to a parking lot where the car is still running?
I don't know, never maybe.
You never seen that? I've seen like so many Cadillacs, especially
Pay
the
attention to
Cadillacs,
that.
like the Buicks, the Cadillacs. Those are like always running all the time, especially if they're in like
Well,
handicap spots.
well, we
Hmm.
know that the senior side of the population drive Buick, so
That's what I'm
they.
saying.
That's true. Yeah, they just walked away. See, it's so bad now because if I ever drive like her parents' car or something and I have to drive them somewhere, I'll walk out of the car without hitting the push to
Yeah.
turn off, and I just like walk away. And I'm like, oh wait, I have to turn the car off
Oh
all the
gosh.
time.
Wait, did
It's so
I
bad.
say oh my Lanza? I have this habit of saying that. So
You love
MR is
that,
like,
even
oh
though
my
it's
Lanza,
wrong.
that's some jets and stuff, huh?
I was gonna ask you
It's
about
literally
that. Where did you get
not
that
even
from?
correct.
Because my mother-in-law
But
says
no.
it.
Really? I thought I came up with it, but apparently I didn't. I say that work all the time and they always repeat me when I say it to bring it to my attention. They're like, we're gonna charge you $1 every time you say oh my Lanza.
That's
It's not
funny.
even the right phrase though. It's been
What?
around for a while, but it's oh my Atlanta, not oh my Lanta. That's wrong.
No, that doesn't sound good. Oh my Atlanta. No,
Yeah,
no,
that
no.
doesn't sound good.
Nothing.
That's what it was. Whether it sounds good or
Yo,
not,
Joe is in the house. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna look this up.
What's up, Joe? Joe Barretto?
Wait a second, am I
Okay, he
wrong?
says, Fanta says, I'm with
Oh,
Kelby on
Kelby.
this one. I
Oh,
had a
yeah.
rental car for a month that turned off and locked the doors automatically, and it was super convenient.
Hell
Going
yeah.
back was hard. Of course, you got spoiled.
Listen, so as most of you know, that I got into an accident with a hit and run with my Tesla. I have the rental car. It's a Nissan. I constantly forget to turn it off. I even forget to lock it sometimes.
Gosh.
Listen,
You would
you
hate
can't
my
go
car.
back.
You would absolutely hate my. I don't even have push to
Oops.
start or smart key. I have to pull my key out of my pocket,
Oh
hit the
my
unlock
God.
button, stick it into the ignition, turn the key, God forbid,
Such a
hold it
boomer.
until the engine turns over, and then we're good.
Such a boomer.
And you know what? The battery on my key is like it needs to change. It's me needed to change for like 2 weeks. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm like, crap, I gotta go to the store and get the battery. So sometimes I can't even use the button to unlock or lock the car. You have to take out the key to unlock the car.
That's a lot of work.
God forbid.
Right? Well, me and Anthony are over here. We don't even have a key that we have to pay. What is it? My father-in-law has to get a duplicate key for his Mercedes. It costed him like $500, and I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ours for the
Oh,
Tesla
crap.
keys, it's like $30 for 2 keys,
Mhm.
and
But
it
you
doesn't
know
use
You don't
what?
have to
battery.
program it.
Right?
But he has a Mercedes, that's why. I remember when my first car wasn't a Mercedes, but it was somewhat of a luxury car. And I only had one key. It was a used car, obviously, right? I had one key and I lost it. And I was like, crap, I need to go to class. I think I actually missed class that day because I couldn't find my key. And I called the dealership. I'm like, how much would it be to get a key cut for my car? Can you guys even do it? Because I lost my key. They're like, oh, you have that car. Like, okay, that's a special key that's laser
Oh,
cut and all
shit.
that stuff. Because it's like the, I don't know what you call it, but basically the teeth are like on the inside instead of the outside. So it had to go to the dealership. Nobody else could do it. So they charged an arm and a leg. I don't remember how much it was back then. Probably closer to 200, but as a broke college student, whew, yeah.
It's so bad. But then you have to learn how to program it. You have to shut and open the door 50 times, press this button a couple times, and this way it actually connects. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a lot. Actually, Don
Yep.
Kim said he's with CJ. First car was 1989 Oldsmobile. Wow. Look at that.
Wow. Ooh, those Oldsmobiles, they rode like really smooth, I think. I rode in one. It was a 19, I think the model, like the actual model of the car was 1998, Oldsmobile 1998. And that was
Oh.
so smooth. I think I rode in it like once or twice. Pretty cool. What does he mean? I'm sorry, the rose gold met its demise. You don't see rose gold is still alive, bro. There it is. Still alive.
I don't know, man. He cut it up on his stream last 2 weeks ago.
You know what? He did what? Who did what? What? You can't cut up the rose gold. It's a metal card.
He
you
cut
kidding
that
me?
thing in. He cut it in half. He got pliers from Home Depot or something, and he yeah. Or,
That's
you know,
way
hope
too much
others-
effort just to hate on the superior card. I'm just saying.
To be
Way
fair,
too
he
much
did
effort.
cut up the classic gold too. I think he cut both of them.
Okay.
So
I hope he cut up the classic gold first.
unreal.
What was the order? What was the order of that was show, right? Yeah. Which one did you cut first? Is it on his channel?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to watch that video. Let's see.
Microwave it.
Microwave it. Yeah, dog. That's funny. I even gave you a shout out. Yeah, he shouted you out, CJ. Unreal.
Oh, he did. Crap, I need to watch it. Yeah. Well, on that note, can we start the video? Because this became very awkward all of a sudden.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just
I was
reading.
just reading.
Is $8 a gallon to as low as $3.50
$8.
a gallon in some of the southern states.
Hey, that's
So for the purpose of this
3 years ago or 2 years
Wait.
ago, whenever you made that video, it's still the same price. It's in Florida.
Is it really?
Right.
Yeah, you said in Florida 3 years ago, and then CJ said the price of gas is $3.
$8 a gallon to
Wow.
as low as $3.
Yeah, it's been the highest gas prices since 2014.
Damn.
Right. I'm checking out Gas Buddy right now. There you go. He cut the classic gold first, by the way. So there's some grace in that. Some grace. Okay.
All right.
What is
I
that?
guess.
Oh crap. My location.
$3.50 a gallon in some of the southern states. So for the purpose of this video and a little bit of simplicity, I'm just going to use the conservative $4 a gallon because that's what USA Today told us. So some of the math I'm going to be using for electric vehicle charging is going to be based off the Tesla supercharger network, because honestly, that's probably what you're going to use if you're like me and you don't have access to at-home charging yet. So for that, we're going to use 25 cents a
Still don't.
kilowatt, as that's the nation.
Hold on, wait. Are you at a Tesla supercharger right now, Anthony?
Not a supercharger.
wanna-
Just
Uh-huh.
a Tesla charger.
So did you lie to your audience, Anthony?
Oh,
What are you talking? Wait, lie when? The
You
video
said
I
you'll be
talked.
using a Tesla supercharger if you don't have a charger at home. Are you using a Tesla supercharger?
Oh, right now? Yeah, I'm taking the free charger at the hotel.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all.
so you're saving more
all.
money. So
Yeah,
a Tesla
now-
is worth it.
That means, yeah, now I'm only paying free. So yeah, anything above that.
So
Gas.
So
I don't know any
Mr.
hotels that give free gas.
So
outside.
Mr. Venture, why
Wow.
aren't you using the Tesla supercharger?
Because I told
Well,
them not
maybe-
to.
The plot thickens. Kelby, why did you tell him not to use the Tesla supercharger?
So I went to go visit Anthony, and I'm like, the supercharger is kind of close by, but the hotel I was staying at in South Carolina had free free Tesla charging. I'm like, it does take a little bit of a long time. It takes about 8 hours with the level 2 chargers to charge up a Tesla from 0 to like 100%. And I'm like, Anthony, if you're gonna be doing recording videos in your Tesla, if you're gonna be doing live streams in your Tesla, why don't you just go to the hotel and just sit there and gather the free charge? Most of the time, they're not gonna I don't think any of the employees care enough to tell you to get out. And even if they tell you to go out, what are you gonna do? Just go to a different hotel?
I'm a gold status. What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh, living on the edge. Actually, I watched a video. There's this guy, and I think I mentioned this in a video or in a live stream or something with somebody. It was about the Rivian truck, and he was doing a road trip, and he needed to charge. I don't think it has the same thing with the Tesla, like show you where to stop and whatever.
Really?
But he was running low. I don't even remember. Maybe not. But he was running low on his battery, and he needed to charge. And the closest one to him was at this hotel. He stops. He starts charging it, and I think I don't know. This is YouTube, so he added to the thing, right? But he made it seem like within minutes, somebody from the hotel came and told him he cannot use the charger. It's only for guests.
Oh my
And he had
god.
to leave. Who knows if that actually happened or he got them to do it, You never know what happens behind the scenes. But that was
Wow.
crazy because he was freaking out on the camera, okay, I only have this amount of charge. And he's like, well, where can I go if I can't use the charger here? And I think they said maybe a KFC down the street or something along those lines had a charging station.
Oh wow. That's horrible.
I've heard of stories like that on Reddit. I saw one story that someone was in a Tesla and it was kind of dying. They went to a hotel. The hotel staff is like, "You can't charge here. If you're gonna charge here, we're gonna charge you like $50 to just charge a little bit, whatever you need." And I'm like, that's ridiculous. But it seems like so far it's mostly enforced in the cities. I think if you're out in more like the suburb type areas where you have to drive everywhere, I think most of the employees aren't paid enough to actually care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's probably within policy. Yeah.
Yeah. And it may just be that there are not too many people who actually own a Tesla away from a city, you know? Like, this populations within the city is typically a whole lot more people, so I can see a higher percentage. Whatever. By the way, Jamar, I don't know how to pronounce your name really. Rose gold only. There's no sorry about that. Just rose gold. Just do it. Okay. Enough said.
Oh my god.
Back to the video.
All right.
All right.
Wide average for charging. So of course, before we even factor in fuel costs, we have to actually do the math on how much a person actually drives every single year. For this, we can use the vast majority of insurance companies because they estimate that your average
You know your
driver drives
videos aren't
about
too
10,000
different
miles
today.
every single year. So honestly,
Thanks,
just to make
Callie.
things super
No
simple, I'm just
improvement.
going to be
Well, I'm not saying they haven't improved. I mean, it's just like a similar style, you know? You're just like, you say something and then you like prove it. I don't think it's a terrible style. I mean, I don't think we've like drastically changed, you know, what we've done, right? Just perfected it a little bit.
Yeah, we just got a little crazier. That's
Maybe
all.
cut our arm hair.
Oh, come on. Let's not do that. That's not.
You're the one who brought it up.
Look how bad it looks. Oh my god. Oh,
Too funny.
calculating the average cost per mile because I know these two cars have very different top ranges. So if you're still with me, I promise we are almost there. I'm going to break everything down as simply as possible very soon. And if you're one of those
Oh, that's so sweet. He had to like. It sounds like he's kind of begging people to stay with him,
Yeah.
or surprised that anybody is still with. If you're still,
You
with
need to
me,
get that
I
retention,
promise I'm going to
CJ.
get to the point really soon, huh?
You need to get the retention, CJ. You don't know how hard it is for our us YouTubers getting retention.
Actually, back then I knew because I think my videos that we're gonna watch a little later on, they're all long.
Huh.
Pre-scripted me, they were all long, and I thought they were the best thing ever. But
Oh,
you know.
yeah. You say that when you go off script that you talk for a long time.
Yeah, I talk too much.
That's interesting.
So, yep.
Michael Wong says I look very relaxed in this video. So that's. I wasn't definitely not.
Especially in this frame. Look at that model pose. He's like smizing with his eyes.
Oh my god. Yeah, half awake. You know
No,
what's
I don't
funny?
think you're that bad. Some honestly, some of the other videos, maybe we'll get into them. I do feel like that you were a bit more stiffer in those.
Maybe because this was my third try on this particular video. But you know what's funny about the whole, like you said, begging for attention? As soon as my wife saw that, she's like, just don't do that again. She was like, yeah, you're begging. I was like, all right. You know,
Nobody likes
you want to
beggars.
speak as if, you have to speak as if, like, people want to hear what you have to say, right? Don't just say like, oh my god, please stay for them 2 minutes. Can you imagine if I started doing that like at the 3-minute mark? Please stay until like the 6-minute mark, and then when I get there, just stay to the 9-minute mark, please.
You know what you could do? You could be like, in one of your videos, you could be like, the YouTube analytics shows me that you people stop listening at about this minute mark, so I'm calling you out. Do not click off of my video right now.
Interesting, yeah.
I'm seeing you, Don Kim.
Yeah, right. It's clicking off. It's going to get gas.
those that already left, I'm sorry, you won't get to enjoy a short clip of my father, Elon Musk, dancing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh my goodness.
do you not know how to crop video?
No.
What was this? Look at all that black space.
Jeez.
You know what, Kelby? He may have. Who knows what software were you using at that point to edit your video? Your
iMovie?
iPhone?
This is all, well, my iPhone, yes, and all on iMovie. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, he didn't figure it out. I have never edited an actual video on my iPhone, so there goes that.
Yeah, it's really hard. I've done it before. Not fun.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, good old maintenance. Now, these are things that can vary greatly just based on the car brand, the car type, or even just the roads
Another
that you
tractor
drive.
trailer. Oh, and
Places that
another
just
one.
have tons of potholes.
Oh wait, he cut it.
Listen,
that tractor,
CJ.
that trailer like skipped ahead. It was like slow jump.
Jeez.
Drive them.
What's up with the
Places that
crater?
just have tons of potholes are going to do a lot
Maybe
more
you
damage.
listen
that's
to
a
the
pothole.
video.
That's not a pothole.
Certainly not as much damage as your ex-wife did to you.
So you
Talk
could
about
tell.
exaggeration.
Her wedding ring just for a Tesla.
They look like
Sheila,
that in New York.
I'm really not sorry, and I will do it again.
What happened to Sheila?
So based on a few studies, the Toyota Camry averaged about $400 every single year in general maintenance. And within a few of the same
Only
studies, they
$400,
found
by
that
the
the
way.
Tesla Model 3 averaged a little bit lower than the Camry at $300 every year in general maintenance. So if we're talking about the Toyota
Oh,
Camry,
that's
the
a
most
nice
expensive
graphic.
trim was
Did you steal
This
that?
took me so long. It took me
Oh,
so long
you
to
did
get
that?
this.
Trim was $23,800.
Yeah.
That's not
How did you even
bad.
figure that out on an
That's-
iPhone?
Trim on the most expensive trim
Like 2
came out to
hours
be about
maybe it took me.
$11,764. Meanwhile,
That's
it was
not bad, man.
$8,107 on the least expensive.
Where are these graphics in
Over the
these
course of the
in your
10-year
new
period,
videos?
we factor in $30,000.
You're cheaping out on us.
It comes
Enough
out
time
to
for
be
that.
about
Too much time,
$3,500
yeah.
average maintenance. And last but not least, maintenance, which is $1,200 over a 3-year period. Initial costs on
You just
that
sold me on a
2019
Toyota
Tesla
Camry.
Model
There we
3
go.
came out to
What
be
do you
about
mean?
$37,000 even.
You didn't
You
see
just
the
sold me on it.
Tesla.
It's only going to cost me
Period came out to be about
$1,200
$6,290.
over 3 years.
Fuel costs over the range of 30,000 miles came out to be about $1,650. And then general maintenance
Wait a
came out
second.
to be about
Pause
the
video.
$800 over 3
You can pause the video.
Oh yeah, I can.
Demanding me. Sorry, Your
What
Majesty.
trim level is this Tesla Model 3? Is this a base trim level?
Yes,
Initial
a base.
cost $37,000.
Yeah,
Actually, oddly enough, that's what I paid for this one. Yeah.
yeah,
You know what? Then you should have compared it to a base level Toyota Camry.
that's true.
This is biased. I am calling you out.
that is
really.
true. Anthony,
Well-
what is this clickbait?
I mean, he has the number on there, but still.
I forgot the reason. I think the reason was I wanted it to be, if you're gonna get a car of the same price, like 37K, then how much more would you save if you got a Tesla versus a
That's
Camry
true.
of the same price?
Plus,
Because I could have just picked the cheapest Corolla ever.
Yeah. Besides, a Tesla Model 3, I mean, you're getting a pretty premium interior, and the 0 to 60 is pretty fast, so why can't you compare it to the Sport, CJ?
Does the equipment minus the engine, does it compare like well, I guess keyless entry, you have keyless entry, right?
Yeah.
Push button start, all of that stuff.
Leather seats.
Moonroof. Oh yeah, he does have a panoramic roof.
Oh, are we
leather
looking
seat.
at Anthony's Tesla right now?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what
yeah,
I'm doing.
what
I'm looking at it. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking inside as I'm talking.
Wow.
Thank you for recording in your Tesla today, Anthony. It came
He
in
has
very
heated seats in that thing, too. He
Yeah,
could
it is.
boil his butt.
handy.
What the
Boiling
hell?
spot.
Unreal.
He has
Um,
charging. He has a big
okay.
iPad screen. I think it's worth. I think it's
mean-
worth comparing it to the Sport rather than the base
I
model.
was never a fan of those screens that looks like it's just stuck onto the dash or whatever. Like it was an afterthought. I was never a fan of those, but that's what just about every car has nowadays. So
I think the Teslas are built out from the screen because everything's relying on the screen.
oh please, it just looks like the screen. They took the screen and was like, here you go, boom.
Anthony, CJ wants what is it? Intentional design.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
All right. Well,
Well,
enjoy all
you
your
do know my
50
background, what I do for a living. Actually, I don't even know like ooh, what was that? All of the the developers when they come in with their projects, and I'm like critiquing their architecture design. It gets pretty interesting because yeah, it gets very interesting when I tell them. There was one, they're developing this multi-million-dollar building, and the designer was completely unimpressed with it. And I go, I can't remember exactly what I say, but I do remember saying that it looks like you ran out of money as you came to the back of the building. And I'm
CJ's so
pretty
mean.
sure. I'm not mean. I can't remember how I delivered it. It was eloquently delivered.
CJ's
And
like, hey,
I
that
followed
looks
up with a
bad.
I
looks like
followed
a
up with a
piece of shit.
compliment. I'm like, you guys, you design beautiful buildings, so I'm just trying to make sure that we get the same product here as well. And when I told my boss, she was like, "You told him their building looks cheap?" I'm like, "Yeah," but I told him it was nice. And he was like, "Good for you."
Oh my
gosh.
god, CJ. CJ would be the type of person to give you a compliment and then go like, so you look really nice today, but have you looked at your shoes?
No, no, no. I start off with the negative first and end with the compliment because you remember what I said last.
Oh, that's very smart.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Seat coolers
So the
are
total cost of
life-changing
ownership
according to
over-
Fanta.
Huh?
Seat coolers are life-changing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess having cooled seats or ventilated, whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, it is. So funny story. When I first got my Tesla, there were some maintenance issues. I took it in, and they needed a couple of days to fix it. So they gave me a Model S as a loaner, and those seats are not only heated seats, but they're also cool seats too. You can get them ventilated seats. Yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. Especially sometimes the Tesla leather does get pretty warm.
Why don't they just call it cool seats? They have heated and cooled. Why? Because
Yeah, right.
they have to call it ventilated. Why is it ventilated?
We just need air conditioning seats so we can do cold or hot. 'Cause I have AC seating.
Right. It doesn't sound more complex. I guess you can't say cool seats. Oh, those are cool seats. So be like, yeah, they are cool. No, 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 they're cool seats. Yeah, I know they are. They are cool at the moment.
CJ thinking ahead right now.
Yeah. I just want this video to be over.
For a 3-year period,
I'm
gonna get
it's about
taxed.
It's been an hour, man.
$16,400 for the most
Oh my
expensive
God.
trim and $12,787 for the least expensive trim.
Hey, let's
Meanwhile,
go.
the Tesla Model 3 came out to be about $8,800.
Wow.
So with all
Oh,
things
that's so
considered,
nice.
by using the most expensive trim and the least expensive trim, the Tesla Model 3 did come out ahead by at least a margin of 50%.
Oh my gosh, I see
And of
the
course,
arm hair.
cheapest option
Oh my
Like
god,
when you did
CJ.
that.
Yeah.
Your current car is stuck on the side of
the
the road,
light.
and you're watching this video while you're waiting for a tow truck.
That's gross.
So honestly, at the end of the day,
Armpit
just drive
alert.
what makes you happy. Don't stress about the little things that really aren't going to matter 10, 30, 50 years from now, unless you're like me and you really want to know where each penny goes. So that's the video. I hope I did an okay job. I hope you guys learned something. So let me know if you have advice or suggestions, questions, whatever you have. Put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see and if there's any other topics you want me to venture into in the future.
Hey.
Thank you again for watching. I hope I see you
Any
next
other
one.
topics you want me to
Recent oil
venture
price chart
into in
looking
the
like some of our
future?
Oh, it
Already
repeated
thinking
itself.
ahead.
Huh.
With
Not
the-
bad,
Richie,
not a
Richie
bad
said
first
something.
video.
You have to do the. Richie said you have to do the compliment sandwich: a positive, a negative, and another positive.
Yes,
Oh, that's
I was
something
thinking
positive.
it too.
Branding credit
my
cards
God.
are like superhero movies. They're almost
Oh,
like
what the hell?
Who keeps playing it?
I'm not touching
Not
it.
me.
CJ's
I'm not
trying
doing
to speak.
anything. I'm not.
Yeah, it turned into your longest
video.
Oh my god.
Ended up being a
jeez.
full hour
So Anthony,
Yeah.
to watch the 6-minute video.
what do you think about your first video? What's your thoughts?
It was okay. I
Yeah, it's
mean,
not bad.
I think it was needed. It was needed to start learning everything. Yeah, wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think it
Or vice
follows. I think it follows really close to how your channel is right now. Like
Yeah,
the
I think
structure
so.
of how you present things.
Yeah, this plant will never be. I'll always have that friggin' aloe plant or whatever it is, cactus.
It's not real, faker.
Yeah.
CJ, what did you think about Anthony's first video?
I honestly thought it would be worse. It was really good. I thought it would be terrible, but it wasn't terrible at all.
No.
It goes along with his current personality. I think now he's more confident on camera, but back then he still looked confident to me, and
Yeah.
his personality actually shined through, which is interesting.
Thank you, CJ.
Good job.
I appreciate
First,
it.
wait, is this your first YouTube channel or
First,
Yeah.
oh,
No.
yeah. Technically
your very
not.
first YouTube channel? Was this in like,
Nothing.
No, never before.
well then I'm impressed.
Thanks. But I feel like I'm about to be really impressed by this next video by Calby, which is
No.
called "Get
Oh,
10%
Lord.
Cash
Oh,
Back."
Lord.
One of the first, I think the third video or the second video you've ever done, Calby, and it's called "Get 10% Cash Back Walgreens Credit Card Review." I was like, Who the hell does a video on Walgreens credit card? I think Sledge might have talked about it, but that's about it. And I guess Ben Hedges down at the bottom. I guess he has, but
Well, that lady there in that thumbnail does Walgreens reviews apparently.
oh yeah,
I don't know. I just
That's not
went
a good
to.
pose on her thumbnail. Look at that. What is she doing?
I don't even know
That's
what
her
you guys are
thumbnail.
looking.
She selected that picture to put on her thumbnail. Oh man, it's so bad.
What are you guys looking at? I don't know what you guys are.
I don't.
You can't
I
see
actually
it?
don't know. I
It
can't
says
see.
more. Oh wait, is it on the stream? Maybe not on the stream.
Maybe you have different recommended.
CJ sees
Oh
Ghost at
yeah,
night.
probably. Probably.
Actually, let me get rid of that. I'm interested to see this though, Calby. This is already looking like a movie.
I know. Well, this is when his editing was like
Now my
took
editing
a
is.
whole month to produce a video.
yeah.
It was fun. I liked it. Josh is like, I edit every second of the video, which I kind of had
Right.
to.
Yeah.
Nice, but just too damn many of them. Can't keep up.
Oh.
Okay, so Walgreens
Oh,
has
I
joined
kinda
the
remember
that
credit card
movie.
game. Would I recommend them? Well, first
that
let's go
Doctor
over
Strange?
what they even offer. What's their
Yeah,
welcome
it was.
bonus like? The requirements aren't bad. All you have to
Hold up. Already, I feel like
What?
I'm like being serenaded. Like your
Yeah.
voice is so smooth, and you hear the background ambiance. Like I feel like I'm in like I might be dreaming actually when I'm watching this video. It's kind of
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Lo-fi.
Dreaming. Okay.
Wow. Wait, did I press it?
do is make a purchase within 45 days. The actual welcome
That's a
bonus
pretty
is
nice
pretty
welcome
bad.
bonus.
It's $25.
Oh, you
Barely
still
enough
do
to
this
buy
screen.
overpriced candy from
Yeah,
any drugstore.
sometimes.
You know, with the up.
Oh my goodness.
What,
The
CJ?
popping sounds for everything coming up.
Oh no.
That irritates
Oh, no.
me so much. I couldn't stand that sound. And you're like,
Remember? We all used to do that. Everything that popped up
Ah.
on screen had a click or a pop or a
so
swoosh.
annoying. Oh my goodness. So annoying.
Listen, you need to know when
All right.
something's going on to the screen.
Well, I don't need the
Yeah, we're taking a bubble bath here, listening to the serenading voice of Calvi.
being rudely interrupted by
Yeah. Yeah. I remember we did that. Actually, Calvi's videos were the first reason was the first time I ever heard like clicking, and I was like, that sounds good. So I started putting it in mine until it got too much. And then now I backed off a lot.
Yeah, I backed off too.
Oh no, MR said I forgot that he used to be an actual cat. ...
yeah.
Cat right here.
Yeah, he was hitting. I had no idea how he looked. It was like, why is there
Nobody
a cat
does.
talking on the screen? That's what I thought. I was like, why is there a cat on the screen?
He never even we were friends for a long time, like a year plus, and he still never showed me what he looked like until we met up in person. So he could have been anything until we met in Nashville that one time. He would not do it. We would get on FaceTime and his screen would be black. Like, how you go on FaceTime and not show your face? Like, come on. But he made me
I think
wait
it's
for it,
called
which I
time at
appreciate.
that point.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just time. Hey, want to jump on time? What's
Hey, what's up,
Lonnie?
Lanny?
Hey.
Lanny? Oh lord, I'm gonna like butcher everyone's names, and
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
maybe this is why I don't go live. I'm like,
Oh my god.
oops.
Jeez.
Everybody needs to get easier usernames. Just A, B, C.
ABC. Oh, like my name, CJ. You can't mess up my
Oh,
username.
Yeah, Ceejay. Yeah, that's how you spell
Oh
it.
lord.
Oh lord. All right, let's see.
pricing and stuff. Nevertheless, I've seen people buy all their groceries
Stock
from a
footage.
Walgreens or CVS.
Mhm.
Never really understood it. Why pay a crazy markup if there's a grocery store down the
Man,
street?
Walgreens
Who am I
is
to
really
judge?
bad.
Oh yeah, and that lavish $25 welcome bonus will take about 10 days to post to the account after the first purchase. Well, how about the rest of the card's benefits? I'm
I
gonna
sound
tell
like
you
a
now,
baby.
it's not too interesting.
Yeah, you
other
do.
than
By the way,
What?
I think a lot of, well, I don't know, quite a bit the people I knew who would shop at Walgreens, they were using coupons. So
That's
Maybe
what
that's why
everybody
I did.
commented on my video. They're like,
there we go.
yeah. Apparently, there's actually a little community where they try to maximize deals, but specifically, there's a little tiny niche community where they find the best Walgreens coupons, because some of those Walgreens coupons you can actually get money back even though you're buying something. So, you know, what was that one popular show? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
oh,
coupon
extreme couponing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had when back in my olden days of working in a grocery store, I had one of my coworkers who was an extreme couponer, and coworker, so she worked at this store, and I learned how to do it. I remember watching extreme couponing. It was like a marathon that day, and one of the ladies on the show who they were featuring, she was doing it, and she made it seem like this huge deal. Like you have to have all this organization skills. You need to know blah blah blah, but you need to take my class so I can teach you all of these things. And then when I started working at the grocery store, I was like, how the hell did this woman, and she lived in my state too, I think, how the hell did this woman make this into a course that people are actually willing to pay money to learn? Because it's so simple. The secret to it is use the coupon when there's a sale. That's it.
CJ.
That's
one
it.
thing about the extreme couponers is that you need to find the specific website. Sometimes you need to go onto manufacturers to actually find the best deal that you can get your money back on. And a lot of those coupons that you see that are really valuable, there's a really limited, it's either limited by the quantity or limited by the amount of time.
Yeah.
Sometimes both.
Yeah, usually it's by the quantity. And yeah, they all expired at a certain time. When I was working at that grocery store, they actually would accept expired coupons. They don't anymore. Because they were still able to get their money back. I think it was like if they weren't expired for more than a month, because they don't send them out every week to redeem them. So we would have people coming in with the expired coupons, because at that point, that's usually when the items tended to go on sale, which is very interesting. So then they come in and it's always in that store is buy one get one free. So at that point, you're doubling up on your coupons because it's one per item. So you're using a coupon on a free item. And sometimes people got back into negatives. It was never extreme, like on extreme couponing. But some people I would see, they would get like a balance of like negative $10 or something along those lines. So
Interesting.
And go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was going to say, and what I didn't like about the couponing, a lot of the stuff that people would get with coupons, I didn't eat that stuff.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna say I tried to get into it, but everything was just nothing I bought. Right? There's no coupon for turkey and rice a lot of the time. Although the only way I did use the coupon, there was a way to use the coupon. Oh my God! Stop. Oh, what's going on, Luke? And traveling on everyday spend. What's going on?
Hey, Luke. Oh, I didn't even see him come in. Oh, look what Lonnie said.
Killing it. Oh yeah, he goes by Lonnie. People mess up his full name. Yeah, I want to know what his full name is.
Wait,
just
Lonnie
ask.
is a... Oh, you know who I thought Lonnie was? Because I have the pictures covered. I thought it was the lady. What was her name? Is her name similar? Oh, man.
I don't know.
Who are you talking about, man?
I think she gave $50 on that live stream we did.
Oh, the rose gold and versus gold?
Yeah. What was her name?
Oh, no. God, it's in the thumbnail of the freaking highlights video. She's literally in the thumbnail.
I remember. I can see her picture. That's who I thought was talking, actually, because I had all the pictures covered with this other window.
Oh, I'm forgetting her name. Hold on, I can get it.
Hopefully she doesn't watch it. It's like I gave this guy $50.
I know.
Remember my name.
You guys are POS.
If it were me, I would never forget your name.
Oh, Leanna Long. That's right. Leanna Long.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh Lord.
Leanna Long. Oh, that's right. Leanne Carter. She's different. She's cool too. We got two Leanne.
Yeah, that's different, Chad. Yeah, different person. Chad is like, read your chat, boys. We're reading. I have it on the side. Don't worry.
Leanne Long. No, she's good. That's hilarious. Okay, this is about to be Calby's longest video ever. Oh yeah, 5 minutes, but
it's gonna be an hour.
Oh my God.
Let's get
then I'm gonna have to leave before we even get into mine.
Oh no, we need to get to CJ's.
No,
we need to get
to
CJ's.
Yeah.
No, my videos are actually terrible. So
we'll see about that.
Then the Walgreens multiplier and wholesale. First, there are two cards, both without an annual fee, so $0. One is a store card only allowed to be used at Walgreens and Duane Reade, and the other version is a MasterCard that you can use outside of.
You know, I had to practice Duane Reade. Oh, sorry. You know, I had to practice Duane Reade. Like, I didn't know how to pronounce that. I had to repeat it like 10 times, and then I messed it up like multiple times.
I never
Really?
even heard of Dwayne Reed.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
that's
York,
why.
man.
That explains everything.
Walgreens.
Oh my gosh! Every
Multipliers for
time we pause
MasterCard.
this video, that woman's face, man. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I could. I can't believe she used that as her thumbnail. I hope it isn't her who picked it, because it's not a flattering picture at all. She's like that, literally.
Mouth wide open.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
CJ's
So funny.
seeing
Okay.
ghosts over here.
Not.
Card
That's why I
is
took a
3%
screenshot.
back on grocery spend and health and wellness spend. Health
That's
and
not
wellness
bad,
is basically
man.
other
3%
pharmacies
on
that
groceries?
aren't Walgreens. For grocery
3%
store
is
spend
good
though, now that's
for overpriced
interesting.
groceries.
When reading about the
0%?
terms, it mentions specifically wholesale clubs, which would include
Costco,
items
Sam's Club,
often in
BJ's.
Of course, since it's a
Oh.
MasterCard, you can't use it in a Costco, but you can
not
use it
Costco.
on
Wait, it
Costco
included,
online and
wholesale
other
clubs?
wholesale.
Yeah, included wholesale clubs.
Wait a
What?
second.
What?
Wait, Calvi.
Huh?
Okay, stay with me here, right?
Okay.
So the Walgreens gets 3% in wholesales, right? So Costco would be included, but it's a MasterCard, so you can't use it at Costco. But what if you curve card it? Oh no, because Curve is. Wait, what if you curve it? No, you can't, because Curve is MasterCard, right?
Yeah, with the Curve card,
Oh.
they don't support. Wait. Yeah, Curve card is a MasterCard. That's why they wouldn't be able to take it at Costco.
Right, never mind.
However, I did say in the video that if you did want to use it at Costco, you can buy a Costco gift card online and use the Walgreens card to get 3% back. Then use that gift card in the physical Costco store, and you would technically still be getting 3% back, right?
Oh,
Hell
not
yeah,
bad.
man.
Oh, by the way, guys, Keith has a very important question for Calby.
Yes.
Oh, Kelby, do you have a
Ouch.
link so I can get this amazing card?
I mean, I have a link. I can try to find it here while we're playing the video, but it's not a
Wait, you have
referral
a
link.
referral link?
No, it's
Is it
not a
a
referral link. Okay, so in all of my videos, even if it doesn't have a referral link, I'll always put a link there so people can always go check it out. You
Why
guys
would
are
you do
just
that?
cheaping out on people.
Wait a second.
I don't
Wait a
put
second.
only links that
Oh.
have referrals.
Oh, that's
You
So,
guys are
Kelby.
POS.
Kelby, if you do a video on the, am I even allowed to say their name on camera, I guess, First Premier Gold card,
The what?
you're going to leave a
Oh.
link so people can get that card?
No.
Uh-oh.
Of course not. Like, I'm talking about like
okay.
cards
Just wanna
that
make
people
sure.
would apply for.
Just want to make sure. You said you do it for any card. Just want to make sure.
I do it. Okay, how about I do it for most of it? Actually, I need to double check. I did I did a video about the top 5 worst credit cards, so I do need to check if I did put all the links. But even if I did put all the links, I talked really badly in that video. So if you're using my links to apply for the card, I obviously wasn't in part
Kelby.
of any of that process, right?
Are you directing people over to Credit One?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
Oh, Lord,
I'm just
okay.
trying
Hold
to
on.
make it easier for everyone to get to the card and get to see it,
And
right?
you know what? This is why Kelby isn't on any team. Right now, Tony is representing Team Classic Gold, and I'm representing Team Rose Gold. Kelby is, this is what happens when you listen to a cat. You end up with Credit One.
Listen, I'm gonna I'm gonna play the video. You guys can continue to live stream. I'm gonna go get both of my shirts, the rose gold and the gold.
Kelby, just remember, stand for nothing and fall for everything. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Stand for nothing and fall for everything.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Let's go.
And play.
And I can think
Okay.
Oops. And
of
play.
wholesale clubs. This makes this multiplier
Here, I'll
one
be
of the
back.
highest out there. And of course, for everything else, you'll get back 1%, just like most other credit cards. Now for the special
1% for everything
multipliers,
else.
because this is still a Walgreens credit card.
Special
You can get a
multiplier.
whole
Ooh.
10%
Ooh, I
back
can't
on
wait.
Walgreens branded stuff, so their own branded stuff, the stuff that says Walgreens on it. And for everything else you can buy in Walgreens, you'll get 5% back, including purchases at the
Now that was an amazing deal. 10% back on all Walgreens branded products. I mean, you can't beat that, right? I'm just
That is
saying,
pretty
that's
powerful.
real good.
Wonder how many
Very
brands they have now.
hmm And then usually their prices undercut the other overpriced stuff too. So
Yeah.
Not bad. 5% on Walgreens. What is a Walgreens purchase? But you're
Walgreens.
getting 10% back on Walgreens branded products,
Yeah.
but 5% back on Walgreens purchases. How is that
Oh,
different?
Yeah, it's
any
like their so
the store.
Walgreens has their, you know, there's the regular brand, there's Tylenol, and then Walgreens makes their own version of Tylenol, and you would get 10% back on the Walgreens version of Tylenol. But if you make any purchase within the Walgreens, then you get 5% back.
Oh, Walgreens. Oh, at the store. Okay, gotcha.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I still
Not
didn't think
compelling
it
enough for
was...
me to get the card, but
Oh
hey.
yeah, for sure. I think at the end of the video, I did say that it's actually better to get the Chase Freedom Unlimited and Chase Freedom Flex.
Oh, spoiler! You just spoiled the video. Now I
I'm
can't watch the
sorry.
rest of the video.
I mean, we can move on to your video.
Busted. Oh,
No.
yes.
The pharmacy is that there are exclusions that aren't really clear. Based on
Oh
what
wow!
I've
Look
seen,
at that
it's
highlighting
dependent
skills.
on
He
the
just like
specific.
he highlighted like 4 lines at the same time.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
I don't know
man.
how he does that.
What?
I even to this day I can't figure out how you do that.
I just hide it and then I keyframe it.
Oh lord, that's a lot. Oh wait, are you using Premiere Pro?
Final Cut.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's basically the same thing. What? Chad has this card? Oh, Lord of mercy.
Of course he does. Chad has every card. Wow.
Hey,
Okay,
it's an
Chad,
easy
we're
welcome
gonna say
bonus.
a prayer for you. As we, a whole $25 it takes 10 days to process.
Damn.
I'll be like my sound effects, my makeshift sound effects.
But
Let me just play the video.
let's do it.
I feel like my touchpad isn't working. I'm clicking. Is somebody else clicking?
It takes a second.
Pharmacy item purchased
Don't
and
be
what
so
state
hasty.
you're making the purchase in, but just know everything might not count. So these multipliers may sound great to you, but what exactly do you get back? Because it's not cash. Well, you'll get Walgreens cash
What?
rewards.
Yeah,
They'll post
man.
10 days
Oh.
Are
after
you
an
kidding
eligible
me?
purchase, and these
Yeah.
rewards are
thought it
basically
was
the
cash
same
back.
value as
It's
cash,
almost the same
but
as
you can
cash
only
back.
use them at Walgreens to
yeah.
basically
like
discount
how you can
whatever
only
you
use
were
it at
buying at
Walgreens. No,
Walgreens.
I'm good.
And the only other place you
you
can
use
use
it at
Walgreens
Walgreens.
cash rewards is to donate them to whatever Walgreens is allowing you to donate them to in the app. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're wanting the Walgreens credit cards, you do have to sign up for a Walgreens account, which is free and it's not a big deal. It's like signing up for any other store account. So is there anything else you should know or any
I'll be
other
at
benefits if
youtube.com.
you hold this card? Well, it's not that important, but this card is issued through Synchrony Bank.
Oh, Synchrony. They were talking about which bank it was issued by in the chat. But, you know, in a lot of my videos, even the videos I produce now, you use that phone number that I type into the credit card application, you'll either call Iron Man or you'll call Mario.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Man has a phone number that's published on
Yeah.
Google. And if you call it,
Yeah.
but no one ever calls it.
Why do we even know that? Why do we even know
It's little
that?
Easter eggs.
Yep.
This Calby, I asked him once because I remember looking at his application and he typed in like, what was it, 155A Bleecker Street?
Yeah,
Is that what it
177A Bleecker Street. And that's Dr. Strange's address.
Yeah, and he puts it in all the time.
my goodness.
I was like, wow.
You gotta
I
see
don't
the
even pay attention
details.
to that detail.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
I've had no issues with them so far, so that's a plus. And for other
I don't think
benefits, on
Synchrony's
the
that
Walgreens
bad.
website, they promote a couple of
I don't know, because actually, that is the only credit card that I actually had closed. I got this card. It was Care Credit, I believe, issued by Synchrony.
Oh.
And I was at the dentist and I needed some work done, and they were like, you can get this credit card, blah blah blah. Granted, I already had the cash and I wasn't even in the credit card game at that point. And
You were
they're
sold
like,
on it?
Huh?
You were sold on the Care credit card by...
I wasn't sold on it. I just applied for it. I don't even know why. I'm like, I didn't need it because I think how much was I think my dental bill was coming up to somewhere around $2,000 over the course of everything I needed, which isn't bad for dental work at all, to be honest. And they're like, you can get the card, because it was like get the card and it will cost you like about $200 per month if you charge it all to the card. $200 per month. You won't get any interest for the first year. And I'm like, I remember telling the lady, I'm like, I have the cash to pay for it, so I really don't need the card. And she's like, but you should still do it. There's no harm to you if you get it. You either be approved or you won't be approved. So I'm like, okay, fine. And then I get home and I'm like, why did I give her my information to get a hard pull, a hard inquiry on something that I'm not going to use? Like, I don't even know what I wasn't thinking was the issue. And I got the card. I never used it. It was literally open for 12 months. And literally, once it did 12 months since I didn't use it, they shut it down immediately.
CJ?
Without hesitation.
CJ?
Yo.
I gotcha.
Do you know what I'm hearing? Do you know what I'm hearing? That's
No.
not Synchrony's fault. That's your fault.
Shush.
Ooh, busted on the
But you know
personal
what? There's a
responsibility.
reason why I didn't use the card. There's a reason.
Why?
Like a real reason.
Why?
So I
Laziness?
remember when I... Huh?
Laziness.
No.
It's a terrible
So,
card.
because I opened it up. I'm like, wait a second. Let me Google this thing. I never heard of it. Let me research it. I don't know why I applied without doing my research. So I researched the card, and people were complaining that they were paying their statements and it wouldn't post on time. It was always some sort of an issue that was happening. And whenever it was an issue, they're getting charged a late fee. There was high interest. Then it would go back to all the interest they owed, and they could never get anyone on the phone. So then I decided not to do it anymore.
So personally, I've seen a lot of those kind of. Is Anthony cracking up? What's going
What's
on?
so laughing at? Hold on.
I'm laughing at Richie's comment, not the horrible part, but the first sentence. No shame, CJ. SEEJ.
What?
CJ.
So bad.
I don't know why that got me. That's so funny.
Anyways, I've seen a lot of those kind of posts, kind of those reviews on like Credit Karma and stuff like that. A lot of the times, if not all the time, most of those bad reviews come from people who try to pay it on like the last day the payment is due, or they try to pay it at the statement date when they should have paid it at the due date, but they don't know that. So I don't necessarily, blame, I guess, Synchrony, because a lot of those kind of credit cards, the one with the promotional period, you do have to pay for it and have it processed before. If that makes sense.
Oh gosh.
Before it
I
actually
love it
can go
processed.
through.
There we go.
Yeah, but every credit card has that. And when you go
But
and
no,
pay your
once I
like,
pay my payment. No, once I pay my Amex bill, it goes right away. Like they honor the date that I make the payment.
yeah, but that's like Amex and Discover. But a lot of other credit cards, the payment does need to go through for it to be officially
See,
accepted.
That's why I don't deal with those other companies.
Jeez. That's just how it is, man.
I don't agree with this. Or that. Or whatever.
Listen, what happens if someone tries to make a payment, the payment doesn't go through, but technically they paid on time?
Well, they were SOL.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Redeem rewards instantly at checkout. Oh, and that sounds so convenient, except that I have to go all the way to a Walgreens to use my darn rewards.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you're shopping at Walgreens anyway, you're gonna get the Walgreens credit card, right? And if you don't shop at Walgreens, then you won't.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Richie said he also, like, reading the rest of the comment, that same comment, he got the credit card 7 years ago when his dog had an emergency. Oh no. But then he also let it close. Well,
yeah, that card's only good for a promotional interest, the 0% for a short amount of time.
Yeah, don't keep that after that.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Hey, stop!
All right,
My cat is chewing the cords.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you stop it now! Stop it!
abusing.
If she
his
comes
cats.
here, I'll get her on camera. Come here.
It's too funny.
Come here.
All right, hold on, wait. What is that? Only for you sales and deals? Ooh, doesn't that sound fancy?
Only for you.
Things. You'll receive
Christy.
pharmacy perks
No,
and
he
discounts,
zooms in
which
and
I
said it's
assume
zooming
is
out.
like
Calby,
discount
you
coupons,
failed.
like 10%
I
or
wanted to
something.
see the rest of
But
that.
it's not
I'm
too
sorry.
clear. I couldn't things.
Let me go
You'll
back.
receive pharmacy perks and
you
discounts,
failed.
which I assume is like discount
He didn't
coupons,
really
like
need to know
10%
about
or
the
something.
personal
But it's not too
deals.
clear. I couldn't find any information on it. You'll also get rewards for healthy activities, which means you can sync up your smartwatch with your Walgreens, and you'll get Walgreens cash rewards.
Guys, pause
It's
it,
only
pause
$1
it,
a month
pause
when
it.
you complete some challenges. Unless you complete all 4 challenges, then you get
I got the cat. Look at her.
Oh wow.
What's up? Oh look, Calby's holding Calby.
Yeah.
She's a little bit difficult. Yes. She doesn't like to be held.
Clearly not. She was like out of there right away. Like, bye, deuces, leave me alone.
Those American short hairs, now that I know from experience, are out of their minds. They're insane.
Anthony owns a Calby now.
Yeah, I have my own Calby now. Go figure, right? Like, the only cat I've ever owned in my life happens to be a Calby. It's crazy.
We're destined to be together, man.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Where's the ring?
I don't know. I don't have a Chase Sapphire Preferred yet.
Oh, right. That's right. Oh, no. That's right.
Ooh. Well then, Calby. Maybe I should interview you on how you really feel about the Sapphire Preferred. No, I'm not going to do that. Calby's going to trash the card. Everybody, just remember how you feel about it. Go away.
It's a dumb card. It has terrible multipliers.
No. Let's continue the video.
Oh no. To spin the bonus wheel, which will give you a chance to earn $2 in that month. However, you don't need the Walgreens credit card to earn this benefit. You can do it with the free account you open, so it's not really a plus for the credit card. Also, you'll get only for you sales and deals, which I think you can get without the credit card.
Oh, there we go.
All you have to do is go to the Shops and Savings tab and click Savings. Unless if you're a credit card holder, maybe they'll tack on savings only credit card holders can get, but we don't know that yet. Also, you might get promotional purchases when you carry this card, which is pretty standard credit card practice. Credit card companies want you to spend more, so they do this thing where they say spend a certain amount up to a certain amount.
Huh?
It's $25.
Oh no, I messed up.
What are you doing, Anthony?
Oh no! Now we have to watch the whole video again from the beginning.
Yeah, right. I'm not watching that. I feel like never mind. Oh god, I can't even like move it.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
For you, sales and deals, which I think.
Stop.
What are you doing?
No, I mean, I'm putting it back to where it was.
Okay,
it was
Anthony?
like here.
I just CJ's making so many comments during when Calby's talking. I feel like every video he's got something to say. He just mutters to him. You just mutter to yourself, deals, sales and deals. Really? Oh.
This is why I'm always on scripts, guys. I told you guys.
No, I love it.
CJ always has an opinion.
Built is greater than CSV Keith. Well, I get points back on my rank.
Listen.
So, yeah.
Listen, see, they're almost the same card, except one has no annual fee and it doesn't have a credit that barely covers that annual fee, and the transfer, you don't need another card to, be able to transfer your points out.
I mean, Built is killing the game. We know it. We know it. Yeah.
No one wants to hear about it.
I can't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear about it anymore because some people made 1.5 million videos about the turn card.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alrighty.
I think you can get without.
Why are we looking at Best Buy?
All you have to
because I talk about the Best Buy.
Go to the Shops and Savings tab and click
talking
savings.
about Best Buy in the
Unless if
Walgreens
you're a
video,
credit card holder, maybe they'll tack on savings only credit card holders can get, but we don't know that yet. Also, you might get promotional purchases when you carry this card, which is pretty standard credit card practice. Credit card companies want you to spend more,
especially
so they
Synchrony.
do this thing where they say spend a certain.
Free tip: Synchrony does have those things where every so often they'll send you an email and they're like, "Hey, if you spend this month," sometimes they give you like a couple weeks, sometimes they give you a month. A lot of the Synchrony cards, they'll say, "We're doing a promotional thing where if you spend on travel, you'll get like 10% back or something like that." It's kind of random.
Yeah.
Amount up to a certain amount at a certain time, and you'll get extra Walgreens cash rewards or money back on your next statement. But like I said, this is pretty standard. So would I recommend this credit card? Not really, no. Unless you don't mind keeping track of multiple different cards, or only buy things from Walgreens, the grocery store, wholesale clubs, and pharmacies. I mean, don't get me wrong, the multipliers are nice, but if you have a minimal credit card setup, I don't think it's enough to justify only being able to use your rewards at Walgreens. For example, the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex have drugstore categories which will give you 3 points.
Why do you keep showing that one screenshot with 39 cents on it? That is so shady. It's like 39 cents.
That's
all I keep
mine.
seeing. Like that's all you're going to earn from this starting card is 39 cents.
Listen, that's my Walgreens account. I screenshotted my Walgreens account to use in the video. I can't. What are you talking about?
I'm like,
CJ wants fair representation. CJ wants to see $160, $300 in cash.
Right. Show me some real like 39 cents.
Yeah. You got chump change over here, Calby. Come on.
Dude, I'm not going to Google and stealing random screenshots to put in a video. I'm gonna use my own personal experience.
Oh, I
Well,
do.
you know Photoshop. You could have edited some numbers in there.
Oh, you see my cat
Yeah. No.
in the corner here on the left side?
All right. No, we can't see that low.
No.
Sorry.
Oh well. All right, ready, mans.
Look at the cat with drugstores on it. Ooh, that looks a little sketch. A little druggy.
They're called drugstores, CJ.
Yeah.
Got drugs.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm done.
It's back per $1. And usually you can get chase points back at 2 cents per point, so basically 6% back. 1% more than the Walgreens 5% multiplier. And sure, you may not be able to reach that 10% Walgreens branded product multiplier. However, there aren't that many items that are actually Walgreens
I feel like Calby is
branded.
rocking
For the
back and
extra
forth to the
benefits the
background music in
Walgreens
this
credit
video.
card offers, they also
It's
offer
good
most
music,
of those
man.
benefits to non-credit
Yeah,
card
yes.
holders. So it's nothing too special. Overall, I just don't value the Walgreens cash rewards value. Even more so
Look,
because
there it is
Walgreens
again,
upgrades
39
the
cents.
items they
Leave me
sell you
alone,
that you can
CJ.
get cheaper.
And look, you go, I just don't value the Walgreens card.
Yeah.
39 cents.
I don't have the
value.
Walgreens
No.
card.
Kelly picks up more change than that on a day-to-day basis.
It's so
Off the street.
terrible. Right. It probably can, actually.
Mhm.
Wait, is it legal for a cat to drink Dr. Pepper? Wouldn't that be like animal abuse?
It might be.
Look at this
Wait.
image he's promoting. Calvin, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh
Come on.
my god.
We had wine the other day, and my cat was trying to drink it.
What?
Oh,
What do you mean?
what?
We had wine glasses out, and the cat was trying to drink it. She was like, put her head in it. I was like, maybe we should get her a little bit drunk, you know.
You know,
She's too crazy
Lord.
otherwise.
you know there is cat wine.
Okay.
It's like made out of a base of catnip or something like that. But
Oh.
it does exist.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, look at that. Lovely.
You know,
What?
is it just the screen too, or is like no? This is a normal video, right? Because on my screen, it looks like your video is like half the size of a normal video. Like it's not all the way to the edge of the phone. At least what I'm looking at.
Yeah. So you can see
Is it-
the three of us reacting as well. Isn't that the point of the live stream?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was your video back then. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just realizing that it's switching back and forth between who's talking and who isn't talking.
Yeah, I have to manually do that, guys.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
you're
doing
doing
that.
it?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So when you guys are talking at the same time, I'm like, I don't know who to click on.
I'm paying Calvi. I gotta pay Calvi for this.
No.
Yes.
I feel like
39
I'm
cents.
laughing a lot. 39. Yep, that's a good payment. 39 cents.
I'll give him
less
that.
than $1.
I'll send it.
At a grocery store, for example.
Alrighty.
But if you're willing to keep track of multiple cards or shop exclusively at Walgreens, I would say
Keith
for
does
you,
not like to
this
pop
card
in.
might be worth considering, especially
no.
that grocery store
Annoying.
category and getting that 3% back at wholesale places. But remember, you can only redeem that 3% only at Walgreens as a cash value discount. But these are just my opinions. I hope this video helped
CJ,
you out,
stop
and
it.
I'll see you next time.
I can hear you.
I was just. I was helping you out, man.
Oh!
No, stop.
Oh my god, stop it.
Why did you skip it? Stop.
I didn't skip it. That's how long the video was. It was 1 second long.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is actually a short video. Wow, I made a short video. Look at that. Ooh. Do
Oh,
I still
wow.
have that pen that's on my desk? I don't even remember having that pen. Lovely.
Guys, can we just appreciate CJ back in the day, man?
No.
Old school CJ.
Back in the day. Stop it.
Look
Stop
at it.
it.
Look at that decor. He's got that air purifier behind him. He's got some more classic gold pillows back there. He's like royalty. You got royal blue back. Oh man, you living
Stop
large
it.
with your golfing hat. Wow, golfing shirt.
Living large.
Some things never
I can
change.
still wear that shirt. I'm proud to say I can still wear that shirt.
Look how jacked you're looking too, man. And the
I
Apple
was
Watch.
working out back then too. Same Apple Watch. I haven't gotten another one yet.
He has a MacBook.
Currently on that MacBook now as well, actually. So that was quite the elegant bed setup.
Yeah. He always has such great
Why,
taste.
thank
like,
you, I guess.
Is that like a special desk you have? It has a line there. Does it like extend or something?
Oh yeah.
No,
I
it's just the
noticed that.
design in it. It doesn't extend. It's just a design. I guess
Okay.
it gets annoying.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, you keep rubbing your arm when you're like trying to write something.
Well, it's really when you're using the mouse with the laser because it's a divot in between, so it gets annoying. It's a clean desk. Look at that.
So
Chad is still on Series 1. Oh my Lanta. I'm on Series 2. At least I'm on Series 2.
Oh wow.
Now I have the orange band. Got it from Amazon. Shoot, I should have a link in my description section.
Keith asked what year this video was. I believe it was 3 years ago, so that's 2021, 2020, right?
I believe it's 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic. I remember seeing that news come out when he did what he did. And I want to get the video out to try to get some views. And how many views does this video have?
60, I think.
60.
Okay, this was not the first video that got 100 views. Never mind.
Oh God.
Clearly, it did not work out very well. But back then, honestly, I think it took a full week for me to get like 10 views. So maybe this one got like 20 views in a couple days or something like that. I don't remember.
So this video, for people who maybe can't see, it's titled "Warren Buffett sells over 15 million shares in Delta and Southwest Airlines," which is kind of a, probably good to today because a lot of people have been upset about Delta, and a lot of people nowadays are upset about Southwest anyway. So good video.
What the heck I had to say about this? No, I can't remember.
15 million.
We're all going to be watching it together.
Let's do it.
Probably no editing in this video at all. Let's see.
Really?
Lord, I can barely hear myself.
Yeah, because you're talking over yourself.
Like a hawk right now.
Oh, subscribe, like.
Which is why I'm creating this video.
Oh Lord, I can't.
Oh, there's a lot.
That mic is so terrible.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
Wow.
That mic is so terrible. So I think that mic cost me maybe $50 or less.
It sounds like it's not even connected. To be honest.
It is. The problem was, right, it would distort really, really quickly. So I couldn't pull it up like higher. And then I couldn't really talk at my normal volume because the audio would be unusable. So this is old YouTube. Yep.
Wow. And like nowadays, your voice, like when I put your voice, like your videos on in the car, or if I have
shakes
headphones,
the whole car.
literally like, it's like an earthquake. Like your voice is so booming that I feel like the glass is gonna shatter.
And that's the funny part. I would get comments on those older videos and people are like, "Speak up, speak from your chest." I'm like, "But you shut up! I don't talk that quietly." Like the mic just sucked. It was super muffled and everything. Like every time I had to go back and edit a video, I'm like, I do not sound like this.
Why didn't you edit the audio after the fact? Or did you not know how to do that?
I did.
Wow.
So what I said was it would distort really, really early on.
Okay, gotcha.
So even when I pumped the volume up, besides the fact that it didn't really catch much, right? It would sound extremely distorted. So yeah, it was like a $50 mic or less, maybe $40, something like that.
Well, we all have to start somewhere, right?
Yep.
I just realized too. Is that on your computer screen next to you? Is that like your notes? Is that like the article of the video?
I think that is the article, most likely.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Not bad.
Cheating.
Oh Lord, I can't. This video is painful. Don't watch you.
Let's hear it.
Last night news broke that Warren Buffett holding firm Berkshire Hathaway
again.
Oh my God!
I didn't even know those things popped up without the popping noise.
And Southwest Airlines. So let's just get straight into those.
Why are you whispering?
Oh my God!
I can barely hear you.
Finally shared. These transactions took place on Wednesday.
Hey guys, CJ.
And Berkshire said that it sold approximately 18% of its stake in Delta Airlines.
I can't even.
CJ slept.
Airlines, which amounts to a total count of nearly.
Watch that.
What?
Saying, okay, guys. So Berkshire Hathaway today. Warren Buffett told me. Warren Buffett told me. So stupid.
I told you all these videos are terrible. Stop it. Oh wait, okay. Look, I actually have a cutaway. I knew how to crop a video. Look at that. That's impressive.
That is impressive.
That's hard to do.
Can we like not watch this whole video?
No, we're gonna watch. It's only 6 minutes long.
It's 7 minutes. It's 6 minutes 59 seconds.
Oh my god.
13 million shares in Delta Airlines.
Okay.
And 2.3 million shares in Southwest Airlines for a total dollar value.
Stop laughing at me, Kelvin.
Sorry.
Delta and $74 million in
honestly, I didn't expect you to speak so softly.
I'm not sure. I don't know what to
I
make
was
of
not
this
speaking
news.
softly. Stop it.
Buffett's next moves are going to be, but right now the news is out that they have unloaded.
Maybe you should ask him.
Yes, Keith, this is my nightmare. Lord of mercy. I'm gonna unlist all of these videos.
Oh no! Download them before you download them.
It said unlist, not delete.
But of course, the marketplace did react.
And they already have the video files, guys.
And this happened.
Well, not for you, for us.
Where both
11% after hours. Oof.
Really took a little bit of
Southwest 5%.
in after-market trading. So we still have to go through pre-market trading on Monday. And
look at that mess up.
Yeah, what the hell?
Markets react to this news that there will be more selling.
Pre-market.
To drop more, or people will buy more in the stock price. And then once the marketplace.
Hold on. I need a break for myself. I can't.
It's too
much.
The interesting part is, I thought these videos were amazing back in the day. I know the audio sucks, but I thought these were amazing.
I mean, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I would be the next Graham Stafford.
Right. Especially in 2020, though, a lot of people could just do that, like an overlay of some news, talk about it, and get views from what I've seen back then.
Yeah. That's what Graham Stafford was doing back in the day. He was doing all those news stuff. Yeah, to think I thought I was better than him. I can't even hold a candle to him at this video quality.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is so good. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube for the whole world to see. Thank God, only 50 views. Woo.
Oh
Thank God.
Everybody, give CJ more views on that video. Pump it up to the algorithm.
Let's go to 1,000.
I will delete it. At that point, I would just delete it.
Michael Wong has a question. He said, "When did you switch to glasses?" And I'll upgrade this a little bit. When did you get rid of the hat?
Right.
And the glasses.
Yeah. When did you?
I didn't even realize I'm not wearing my glasses in this video, to be honest. At some point, contacts started to irritate my eyes. Like, my eyes dry out pretty quickly. So I just stopped wearing contacts, and I always wear my glasses. Plus, I think you look a little smarter with glasses, and my glasses look pretty nice, so I like to wear my glasses.
Yeah, I like how you look.
So, and then back then, it was really dependent on when I recorded a video. So I preferred wearing the contacts back then, but if it was late at night, I couldn't like record the video with my contacts because my eyes were like red, whatever. Yep.
And Mars said it was COVID, barbers were closed.
Hence the hat.
True?
No, I went back and forth between it. My hair isn't bad then, at least in this video. It isn't grown out too much. But I went back and forth between wearing a hat and not wearing a hat. In some of the videos, I think I wore my Cayman Island hat, which I liked a lot because I thought it was cool. So it just depended on what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't even think you could wear a hat nowadays with how high your hair is. I don't even think the hat would reach your head.
I can smush my hair down a bit. It can be smushed down.
Get it really? Does it when you wake up? It's already like up.
It gets
you have to do stuff. Really?
Yes, I have to pick it out. I have to comb it out.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting thought on that. I don't know if Anthony, you're okay with this, but Anthony stayed with me not too long ago, maybe a year, and Anthony actually doesn't do any products to his hair. I thought he would hair gel or something over. It didn't seem like it.
Nah. That's why I'm surprised that yours is malleable. Because apparently not many people's is malleable. Like I could just change it to whatever I want. Like I could put it down here, and it looks like horrible, and then I could flip it back and It's really, I don't know why. It just does what I want it to do.
I wouldn't even be able to just put it back. I can mess it up, but I can't put it back.
I guess because it just realizes like I'm the leader of the hair. Like it knows I'm in charge. So maybe you have to get some better hold of your hair, CJ. Let him know his boss.
It's the difference in texture, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not very easy texture to deal with.
I gotta feel it one day.
You feel what? Hold on a second.
I feel like it would hurt me if I hit your hair. It's like
no. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Now you want to touch my hair. You looked in my forbidden drawer in Vegas. Now
hey, we don't talk about that.
What's next? Yeah, we won't talk about
that. Stays in Vegas.
I looked at your drawers in your drawers.
Just stop it.
Oh no.
80 hoosies. Can I skip ahead to like minute number 5?
No, we're watching it.
Actually, opens for trading on Monday. We'll see just how the rest of the market will react to this. So I just wanted to bring this news to you all, and of course, there is no reason given.
So people in the chat, y'all want to talk to me?
Exactly why
oh my god!
Took place, and
this is so bad.
The plan is.
It's not that bad.
I wanted to talk about this.
It's terrible.
As a small investor and looking at this as an opportunity to really.
Only looking at my phone.
I'm surprised you didn't put too much edits because now you edit quite a bit.
Just want to say.
Well, back then I was limited in program. I think I had.
If you don't have
either iMovie or Adobe Rush, and they were limited to what I could do, at least for what I knew back then. Obviously, Mr. Anthony Venture did a good job with his iMovie stuff.
His 2-hour PowerPoint thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Decline, and then you have to go through pre-market trading hours again and see whether
it's like really bright in the room now.
And hopefully make the right move.
Yeah, I feel like your shirt's blown
out. I switched my camera too.
If you're nervous about what you're putting,
he just telling me to be quiet.
Right now,
no,
you really shouldn't be putting that money into the market.
I am intentionally talking over myself.
Monday,
no, we're gonna have to go back.
If you do sell, to
no, stop it.
What are you talking about?
And the stock actually goes up higher than where you purchased, then it may not be the right call. And there's no actual way to truly know what's going to happen.
Kelby's like rocking back and forth.
Right now shows
I'm just a jittery person.
The marketplace will probably drop more, but I have no idea. There is no way that I can be able to predict what's truly going to happen.
We're trying to watch CJ. Shush.
Yeah.
Another
stop it.
Delta Airlines. From the CEO.
Okay, now he's not even looking at the camera.
He's not
even looking at us anymore. He's like, I'm just gonna talk to the computer.
You guys just want to torture me and let it play out. I can't.
It's funny too. CJ didn't know what this live stream was going to be about. CJ's like, live stream? That's cool.
Even though we were talking about it.
I'd have never agreed to do this since I know those videos are terrible.
Come on.
I only keep those videos up to inspire the younger generation of YouTube so that they can see that I was never always this great. It's okay to be terrible. Like, get on camera and upload a video.
Absolutely.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is terrible. We're losing $60 million a day as the illness rages on.
Let's see what CJ has to say about this. Let's see what CJ has to say about this.
Yeah, I want to hear his insights.
Don't bash me for saying it incorrectly, but basically he released news that they're burning through $60 million per day during this pandemic. So that's significant news to take into consideration.
Well, if you don't click on those old videos, please. That's Michael, right? Please don't.
90%. So these are numbers that we.
Why did this thing change? Oh, there it
is. He
is.
was still a good speaker, though.
Really level out what
he didn't rush anything.
Plan will be, or strategy will be, if we decide to invest
I guess
in these companies.
Definitely not engaging. I would definitely not watch myself.
No one out there knows how long this pandemic will last.
I don't even want to listen to myself back then. Now.
The U.S. will
Keith asked, was this before you had the rose gold? Yes, it was well before I had rose gold.
He wasn't perfected yet.
And if we just look back,
stop it! You're not living for that era, man. You don't want to go back there.
I'm living this for the CJ era.
And shortly
don't let
after
CJ
that
get away with
announcement,
this.
a few days later, he released news extending
Don't let the
basically
video just play when
shutdown
we're not
to
paying
the end
attention.
of April. So as long as cases are still going up and viruses
I
continue to
can't.
spread, things
Well,
won't
look,
return back
there's
to
like no
normal, at
background
least for
music
the
either.
US, for
Well, I hardly
quite
use background
some
music
time.
now.
So this
But
is something to really take into consideration before jumping in and
Michael is like, who
purchasing
likes to watch
stock, and I
themselves
apologize
talk?
for that.
Was that in the
I don't
phone?
know.
Was that the phone notification in the video, or was that someone?
Hold on, wait.
Was that in the video?
There we go back 2 seconds. It probably was in the video.
For quite some time. So this is something to really take into consideration before.
Yeah, that was in the
jumping
video.
and purchasing stock, and I apologize
Oh, it
for
went off
that
again?
noise.
Yeah, it went off again.
Anyway.
It was in the video.
But
Oh,
just wanted
look,
to
I
get this
apologize
out to
for
you
it.
all really quickly. This was in the video that I had planned.
I
to
apologize for it, but I
today,
don't cut it off the video.
Now I get to
Yeah,
go back
there
and
we go.
work on that video, but this is something that's out there and is worth discussing. And one thing I want to share, I do have a video on my channel talking about
don't like this.
purchasing through cruise ship stocks, and
Let's hear this.
as I've
Awesome
been watching
outro.
and going with the strategy, and I
There's no
saw
outro.
that
Give me a high
I
five.
had significant returns. And it was only
There's no high five
$500,
either.
so I didn't really have to worry about that $500.
Really?
But I did see
This
that
is
I
a
had
He just left
significant
the room.
My veins are popping out of my
returns,
head.
and
I'm
I
so
feel
embarrassed. My
walked
veins
away.
are.
those stocks were on the
My veins are
once
standing
they
out of
hit
my
a
forehead.
certain level, I decided
Lord, again.
I was going to sell those stocks, and hopefully
Eddie
I
Uzis.
made the right
Kate, how are you
call, and I
today?
did. So I was
CJ, we're
able
trying to
make a
listen,
profit.
sir.
Yeah, come
Basically,
on.
all of the
I'll
stocks
learn.
are either almost down to where I
You're not trying to.
initially purchased in, or even below where I initially purchased in those stocks. So
Can I just comment how monotone I am?
It was
Wow,
a
how
long
time has
ago.
changed. It's like
Yeah.
just monotone, same volume the entire time.
Yeah, pretty straight.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yep,
Pretty-
straightforward.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know when my real personality started kicking in on camera, but clearly not here. Very,
He just,
very painful.
just got way more opinionated.
What do you mean, way more opinionated?
I don't know. I'm listening to this video and you're like, well, it could be good, could be bad. I guess we'll see on Monday. I guess we'll see on Monday, guys. And then, nowadays, it's like classic old people need to be shot. Like, it's crazy. It's like you really did a 180.
Oh my god. So
Keith, why?
Keith sent
Why?
me-
Keith is like bullying me.
Keith
Look at what
sent
he
in the
said,
chat.
No. I'm gonna unlist these videos. Oh Lord, don't do it. Don't do it. It's so bad.
Oh my god. Hey Anthony, do the heart thing again with your hands. No.
Why?
Oh yeah, it did
Yeah,
something.
it does the thing. Oh, that's so cool.
What was it?
What?
Wait, I want hearts too. Wait,
What does
do
it
I
do?
not? Why isn't it working for me?
Anthony,
Did I just-
do it out and then do it again?
Did I just like?
Yeah.
Am I
You,
like a powerful?
there you
person?
go.
It isn't working
You see
for
it?
me.
that's pretty cool.
No, I don't
Wait.
see.
It isn't working for me. We can't see it. I see it, Anthony.
Yeah, it doesn't work on
working
CJ.
for me.
I'm gonna have
This
to watch it
is
back.
this is terrible. Hold on. What if I take off my glasses?
Wait, can I do it?
Oh, what the hell? Wait,
Oh,
I'm
I
looking-
got it.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
See-
wow.
Oh,
CJ, can you do it?
oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
What?
hmm
That's not a heart,
Doesn't like
CJ.
dots.
That's a triangle.
It does. Yes, it is. Stop it. Wait, hold on. This.
Yo, you're making weird hearts. What the hell kind of heart looks like that?
What do you mean? It's a heart.
You're like this.
Stop
Like,
it.
what do you have? A
It's a
sideways heart?
Look,
It's like wide. Isn't it normal heart?
it's
man?
not working.
Your fingers are like. Wait, is
You know
there
what?
any?
I'm
Is there
done.
like? Is there something like that? Does that work?
What?
No, that doesn't work.
What about
Hearts.
What about like one of
This
these?
Oh, and that actually showed. This is a why. What am I doing wrong? Why isn't it working for me? Are my hands broken?
Your heart is made of rose gold, solid.
You know what?
Ew,
I give up.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I give
right.
up.
Yo, he really can't make a heart. Maybe
We
maybe
learned something
you're
new
like,
about
I
CJ.
made a heart.
Maybe you're like the
I
Tin
made
Man
a
or something.
heart.
CJ the Tin Man.
Isn't it a heart?
Wait, is Tin
Stop
Man
it.
the one that needed a heart?
I can't. You know what? I'm done.
Huh?
Yeah. In the
Look
Wizard
at
of
you.
Oz, who needed the heart? Was it the?
The lion?
The Lion needed courage.
Yeah.
Tin Man needed a no. The Tin Man.
Then
Yeah,
there's
Tin Man
a
needed a
Scarecrow.
heart.
Yeah.
Scarecrow needed the brain because he was freaking dope.
Hey, I can't make my hands curvier. This is it.
My god.
This is as curvy as it gets.
Let me show you the master.
What if I make a circle?
Doesn't do anything.
I think my fingers are too long, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know.
Tin Man.
Look, that looks like a heart, right?
This is ridiculous. What the hell is that? No.
What do you mean? It's a heart.
That is.
It's a heart. I swear. I can't. Not only do I have a terrible video, I can't even make a heart.
I can't believe that.
Wow.
That's something we learn new about CJ every day.
Can't make a heart with his hands. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you do this?
Touch.
Can you do that, CJ?
What is that? Hold on. What is that? Hold on.
It's freaking. People know.
I can't.
Oh, you
I
can't.
can't. Look. I legit can't. How do you...
Wow.
How is that even possible? Wait, can I do it with the other hand? No. How do you guys?
Wait, what are you trying? Wait, you can't do that.
The
No, you
thing,
can't
that.
do it.
Wait. Oh wait. Oh Lord. I did it on one.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. My right hand isn't working. Oh man.
All right, back to the video.
Kate said, "Put your heart lower." Okay, there it is.
Oh.
That is that doing it? I give up. Camera doesn't like dark-skinned people. That's what it is.
Oh my god. Okay. Blame it on the race. Yeah, your hands are kind of crazy, man.
You do have to really think about what you're doing and create a plan so that during these times you don't go broke.
Yeah, apparently.
Do not.
Video's almost over though.
Do you want to go to the next one?
But if you guys like this video and like the content on this channel,
I wonder if
definitely
CJ writes
thumbs
like
up.
Taylor said, "What do you
Subscribing, and if
mean?"
you just
Look at that.
the notification bell.
Video pops
Comment
up.
down below.
Oh, wow.
Let me know what it is that you think Warren Buffett
at that.
is doing. And
Watch me
what
apply.
you think his
Wait,
strategy
do you guys have to
moving
watch me apply?
forward
Wait, let me look at
There
your
was
screen.
no
Which one comes
reason
up?
given
It's
for-
the Amex
At least I have to wait.
one. The one you just did, the Amex business card. Just watch me apply, where you left us at a somewhere.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep, that's true.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Richie and Kate are about to fight.
We made it through.
A question
Oh,
can
wow.
change
Made
the
it through.
world.
Look at this.
It
How do I
helps
make it
us
quiet
see
and
what
add?
could be
Oh
beyond
my
what
God.
is.
this is why you guys need to get
One
YouTube
question
Premium.
can rewrite tomorrow.
I have YouTube Premium, man.
Does it actually
Oh, it's another CJ video.
Wow.
No,
Let's see it.
Level up.
Yes.
Level up.
Anthony,
No.
you want to go over this video real quick?
on paper that I didn't want
Oh, look, that's my Cayman Island hat.
any longer.
Oh, you like that?
The information
Look at that
I was
drip.
going to present
Yeah, man.
was
Always
going
got- I
to
mean,
be
CJ's
me
got some
going through
style,
the
man.
process of going through the Experian boost to show the credit boost that I looked
Oh, Lord.
on at the end of the process.
Is that still the same microphone?
Myself sitting down on my
Yeah, it
computer,
is.
putting in my
I didn't upgrade the mic
information,
until a long
and
time
then
after.
Hey, you zoomed in.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
something that I really want.
Yeah, I
want
guess.
someone to approach it from
What
a
is
different
Keith
angle.
sending?
And why did I choose to go?
Keith is like,
no.
leave
Let me
CJ
see.
alone, and he sent the link. What is
Follow
this
up
link?
On my previous video where I shared that I was kicked out.
Everyone's like
of
gonna be
the
making fun of me now.
because I
This is so
paid
bad.
Here.
CJ making a smoothie in his kitchen.
Yeah. This is
What?
let's see. How do I get it? There you go. It's
Oh, Lord, stop
what
it.
is it? Should college students have credit cards? And then it starts with CJ in his kitchen.
Oh my god.
I like how my video is like inspiring people to look at my older videos that suck.
That's a nice
He's a
kitchen,
smoothie.
man.
Wow.
Huh?
That's a nice kitchen.
It's big and span.
What are you doing in this video?
I don't know.
You made
It's
the
a
video, right?
It's a vlog about.
Should students have credit
It's
cards?
Oh, those were back in the days when I watched what's her name? Catherine Manning. I still have that blender, by the way.
Oh.
Shout out to Ninja. Yeah, and she was doing stuff like that. Like I was trying to make the video a little bit more interesting because obviously my speaking sucked back then. Yeah.
Why'd you record in your kitchen,
Lord.
man?
And the blender is like going.
Everybody
over.
talks about Anthony recording in his car.
Wow! Oh my god!
What's on top of the fridge?
I don't know, CJ.
Is that like cereal? What type of cereal is up there? I wonder if that's mine. Probably not. I didn't really eat that stuff. That may belong.
Is this
to my
not your
roommate at the
kitchen?
time. It is my kitchen, but I had a roommate back then.
Whose house is
Oh,
this?
What did you say,
Damn.
Anthony?
Whose house is this?
Mine.
Oh wow!
You guys.
Making? Are you? Wait, is he talking while he's making smoothies? Like talking about, or just?
Maybe.
talking about,
I don't know.
should smoothies have credit cards?
If you want, if you,
They're so
I don't know
bad.
which. If you want, Calby, if you want to go to my brilliant video, there's a funny thing on that I put.
Huh? What are you talking about?
If we're doing like
bad.
stupid stuff we've done on camera, I have something stupid I used to
Something
do.
done on camera.
What do you?
Not stupid, but
What is it called?
my video it's in the playlist. It's the Bonvoy Brilliant video.
Ooh. I think I should.
A question
another ad.
can change the
One thing I
world.
learned. Thank God.
It helps us
Right?
see what
Over.
could be.
The car
beyond
is
what
part of
is.
Anthony's brand.
One question
But I'm gonna
can
skip
rewrite
ahead.
tomorrow.
Oh. It was right around
And even-
this mark.
I'm giving you guys this
How do we
news
say
as
that
quickly
person's
and as
name?
digestible
Combe Haley
as possible.
Lassie?
So let's jump right into
Hey,
it.
Lisa
So yes, the
Lassie, I don't
Marriott Bonvoy
Combe?
Brilliant card has always
I know you said the
Combe,
last
in their
one. The
annual
last
fee.
name.
That's
Oh
right. The
my
card
God.
we all know
A-list. Huh?
What is going
the
on?
value you can possibly
Anthony, what
get
are you
from platinum
doing?
elite status.
All right, let me
I'm
do
with
it, let me
you.
do
I
it.
don't know either, so I'm gonna pass it off.
Why is your video so bright?
I'm with you.
What are you talking about, man? I'm,
Elite
I'm
status.
outside.
I'm with you.
Wait.
I don't know either, so I'm gonna pass it off to my correspondent
really
John
bright.
out in the field. He's an expert.
All right.
It's like you did it
Hey,
HDR.
and you're on the air.
How's it going,
Why
This
is
is
it
John,
unpausing?
and I am
Oh
an
my
expert
God.
on.
Calby,
Okay.
you are out of
What?
focus.
Me?
Is he?
Yeah, you are out of focus.
Oh yeah. Why does it look like that? That's not how it normally looks. That's not how it looks for me.
Yeah, whatever.
That's weird.
You can't get back in focus, Calby. What happened? What did you do?
I showed your video
Did you break
about
it?
you making smoothies.
Yeah. That's what you get for making fun of me.
Okay.
Man.
So Chombe, I think Halasalas said, "You guys really fun beside giving us all this free credit knowledge videos." Chombe's nice.
Well, I'm glad
Appreciate
he's in. He is a he, right? I'm glad that they are enjoying this Anthony's 100 subs video.
Oh no.
Should we pull that up?
Nah, that one.
Let's see this one first.
This is when I used to have my correspondent John. He used to be an expert on like
Oh, look,
Marriott
the
and
cowboy
Hilton
hat.
status. Yeah, I
Cowboy
fired
hat.
him and kept the hat.
On
for
Mary,
sure.
he's an expert on this. He'll tell you everything.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, and you're on the air. How's it going, y'all?
There you
This
go.
is John, and I am an expert on Marriott Bonvoy
need to
properties,
bring him
even though
back.
I am
We need a
nowhere near
flashback.
one at the moment.
I fired
so
him.
let's talk about it. Now, there are a ton
No.
of
We need
tiers
to bring
that
him
come
back.
with certain status levels, but let's actually
Oh,
talk
this
about
is so bad.
the one that comes with this
God.
credit card that Anthony talked about, the Platinum
Oh,
Elite
no.
status. So
That's
Oh, I love that accent. It's terrible.
Anthony's actually pretty good at accents. You know that?
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I can't tell from this video.
You need to ask him to do
Oh,
a bunch
how
of different
dare you.
accents.
Do a British accent. Talk like the Queen of England.
Well, I used to have a character on a video game. It was like a role-playing game, so I would be. My name was Dapper Dan, and he was an Englishman. And he used to be drunk perpetually, so he'd be like, "Oh my effing god, guys! It is so goddamn cold out here, man. You need to let me in." that's how
Oh.
he talked like all the
That's pretty
time.
cool.
It's pretty hard on my voice, but
But you
Almost
need
like-
you need to have a posh accent, a really posh one, like the Queen of England.
Not everyone in the UK is not everyone in the UK is rich, CJ, and bougie.
I clearly know that, but you know the typical. Remember when, I don't know if you guys remember, but like I think it was early 2000s to mid 2000s, they would have like a bunch of the hosts on like America's Got Talent or whatever. It would always be someone with a British accent. Like it was getting all played out.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
remember that?
During
that phase?
when me and Anthony were growing up, like the British accent in the boy bands were like really popular back then. Now it's
Yeah.
like K-pop.
Mm.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it used to be sought after.
Yeah, One
I used to think I
Direction.
wanted to date a British girl.
Huh?
I used to think I wanted a British girl because the accent was good, but kind of got more annoying over time, to be honest.
Anthony.
Kate said, "This is Anthony after 1 month of living in the South." Yeah, 1 month in. It was literally a month in. A couple months in. I got a cowboy hat and put on a fake accent. Jesus.
You know?
I mean, my correspondent.
You know, I went to went to South Carolina. There's not that many people that actually have a really strong Southern accent. It's kind of like a
Nah.
twang.
Yeah, well, it depends if they're from here. The ones who are truly from here, they actually they do sound pretty they do sound very southern. But it's just there's so many transplants here, like I saw.
That makes
just
sense.
never meet them.
Interesting. Yeah, I started doing that thing. Interesting. I either say interesting or lovely.
Any Uzis?
I do that at work when I'm like done with the conversation and someone says something else. I'm like, oh, lovely.
You know what?
Oh, no.
You know what us in the Midwest say? Well, it seems like it's about time to go.
Really?
Oh gosh.
Well,
See, I'm trying to. Sometimes I try to be nice. Sometimes. Okay.
how
let
does
me see.
Anthony end a conversation? I'm just curious. Because you're from
I
New
don't
York.
know. Anthony says he has to go.
Oh yeah, I have to go, guys.
Let's say that. Well, no, I think in New York we used to just say, well, a lot of New York people will say, "All right, take care."
Oh, that's not that.
Unless you're like, if you're young, it depends. Like growing up, they would have different things that you would say, but yeah, all right, take care. All right, yeah.
That's
I don't
not
know.
fun.
I think I just walk away from people. Just all right, see you. I'll say all right, see you, and just walk away.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm walking in. There's nothing much else to this video. It's just
Oh.
that.
Okay. What should we pull up next? CJ's video. 17,000
Nope.
views.
I'm done. I am done. Nope. I am done. You had enough of me for today. I am retired.
Oh god. Well,
What do you
if
think?
you watch my Elon Musk bought Twitter video, that one the intro's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, bye, Kate. I think Kate left. Deuces.
Let me
Oh,
let you
no.
go.
No, that's how you say it in New York. Let me let you go.
Huh. That's a southern thing too, I think.
Huh.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Oh, look at that.
Okay,
Okay,
so
bye.
Elon
The butterfly
Musk
flew
just
away.
purchased 9.2%
Oh,
of
God.
Twitter,
Second.
making him the single largest
What?
shareholder.
Hold on,
in the
go
Were
back.
you trying to say
Look at
the
those
bird?
arms, yo.
What?
Look at his arms. Look at that bicep, yo.
Yeah,
Wait,
me.
wait.
Tootie, your bicep.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
That was when I was fresh from New York, man. I didn't take some time
Well,
off.
clearly you were like hitting the gym a lot.
Thanks, man. Oh god.
Now you're a full-time YouTuber and it's all going downhill from there.
It's not downhill. Hey man, we're getting back to it.
Whoa, okay, yeah, you are.
No. I like this intro. It took a little bit, but Kate helped me with it.
the company.
Oh, look
And
at
if you were
Kate putting
wondering,
in
that's
work.
almost 5 times as much ownership as the
Yeah.
former CEO and founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. By looking at the news, you will keep seeing that it was filed via 13G.
Oh my
or
god. Are you holding the microphone?
Yep.
Like it sounds like your fingers are actually on the mic, and every time you like move your hand, like I hear it.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Just shareholder in the
didn't hear
company. And if you were wondering, that's almost 5
Yeah,
times
I
as
can
much
hear it.
ownership as the former CEO and founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. By looking at the news, you will keep
also
seeing that it was
raining out.
filed via 13G or 13D. Now, what
This is all
exactly
on
does that mean?
cinematic iPhone.
These filings
13.
basically just tell us any time that a person or an entity
I
acquires
can feel every
at least
time you're rubbing the
5% or
microphone.
more ownership in a company. And by looking at these
Damn.
filings, we could actually see that Elon Musk bought these shares about 2 weeks ago on March 14th when the market dipped very heavily. And if you
I think I
factor
remember
in when
this.
he
I think
purchased
I
those
recorded
shares
this
on
at like
March
8 a.m.
14th
and
to
uploaded
today,
by
his
3.
shares have actually appreciated
Not
about
bad.
$1
That's
billion.
fast
dollars.
vision.
So it took him about 2
Kate,
weeks to
Kate,
make
did
$1
you have a
billion.
vision like
To put that into perspective for the rest
Raven
of us,
from That's
if
So
you
Raven?
made
Had a
$1,000
vision.
every single day and you worked 7 days a
Did
week
you,
with
did
no
you guys watch
weekends
That's So
off,
Raven?
that would mean it would
No,
No.
never did.
No.
No.
Oh man. Whenever she had a vision, she would sound like this. Or like she'd be in the middle of something, and then it'd be like, "Oh wait, I'm having a vision."
Oh, really? Oh my god.
It's so good. It's so
That's what
funny.
Kate's doing. That's funny.
Yeah.
Anthony, you need to bring back this PowerPoint. Look at how professional that looks.
Don't do it.
What? What?
No.
Look at that.
CJ,
Oh, look at that.
Professionalism is. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I did so well with live streaming. I'm coughing. Professionalism is overrated.
Oh, that's an interesting hot take.
I didn't know that. I think so.
And that message is brought to you by CJ. Did it?
Meanwhile, CJ has like the highest level movie edits in the world right now in our niche.
Lies. My name is not Joshua Butler or Daniel Braun.
Second then.
Or Days. What's his name? The other guy who started. Mark Reese. Oh crap.
Oh right, yeah.
Oops.
That's right. You said he maybe got an editor.
Yeah. He got an editor. He said it to one of the commenters on his video. Yep.
Oh really?
Everybody get editors. 7 days a week with no
not everybody.
Off,
some people
that
aren't.
would mean it would take you 2,976 years to make that same amount of money before taxes. And do you guys want to guess what Elon Musk's first tweet was since all of this news went
before
forward?
Taxes?
So the main question on everyone's mind that I see in the news, or
Holy
some people
crap.
on Twitter speculating, why did he do it? And don't get me wrong, my father can be a little bit crazy
you,
at times,
Jake,
and
bro.
sometimes people don't understand him, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I know any more than you do.
MR knew
but I'm
who I
gonna
was
show
talking
some
about.
insights and some speculations I have about why he might have done this. Now, the first question on everybody's minds is, why would he do this? Why would Elon Musk actually buy almost 10% stake of Twitter? And while nobody claims to actually know what is going on,
kind of looks sad.
He's actually doing this, we all can speculate.
And then he changed the name of Twitter to X. Like, why do you spend all of that money to purchase a brand, an established brand, and call it something silly? It's so silly that every time I see something on the news media that references X, they have to put formerly known as Twitter or X/Twitter because X is silly.
Well,
silly.
He had the domain x.com since like the early 2000s. So I think he wanted it to be the everything app. So he's like, all right, Twitter can be that.
I wish I had money to throw away like that. Like I could just buy an entire platform that is completely branded with the bird and everything, and I pay top dollar for it and just switch it out because I feel like it. I wish I had money like that.
What would you buy if you had that money? What would you buy?
I don't know. Maybe I'll purchase the moon. It'll be my moon. Nobody else can go to it.
CJ's a freaking super villain. This is a super villain arc.
Super villain.
He's gonna nuke the moon, so he just ruin life on it.
No, it's gonna be my moon, and nobody else can go on it anymore. That's all.
That's a super villain story.
It's mine. Everyone.
That's an origin story right here.
All of the stars in the sky belong.
They follow me.
Oh God.
Kate said, "You don't know what you just started." What did I start? No, I didn't start anything. Come on. Keith said Elon has brainworms and is being red pill.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just buy Discover. Why don't you buy Discover?
Oh,
why would I? Capital One already purchased it. I'm going to buy it from Capital One, and not everyone can see it. Every night that the moon is out, people will see it and they'll think of me. They'll be like,
Jeez.
"Man, I wish I could be like CJ right now.
Oh
that
my
guy
God.
owns the moon."
You could put your QR code for your channel right on the moon, and people can like scan the moon.
Exactly.
That's right to your YouTube channel.
Exactly.
You guys
That's
are ridiculous.
That's the
you know
ultimate,
what? All
like...
of the free advertising in the calendars when it's like full moon, I'm gonna change it. Instead of saying full moon, it's gonna be full CJ, half
Full
CJ, quarter CJ,
waxing CJ. I mean, huh?
It's gonna be.
That's
CJ,
funny. The Vegas Sphere thinks they're doing something, but they didn't have the moon. I mean, they did out the entire.
They should have spoken to me. They should have talked to me.
Yeah.
I could have helped them to spend that money wisely. You know.
And CJ could have led the architecture side to it and make sure doesn't look cheap.
I was thinking, how much would it be to put one of our channel QR codes or like an advertisement for our channels on the Vegas Sphere? I was wondering how much that would be.
Thousands.
You know, I researched,
Thousands.
you know, the Times Square billboard. If you want to put like a 30-second thing, it costs $50. So that's not bad.
Oh,
50?
Yeah, $50.
oh, we should do that. I put my face on the
weird.
Times Square billboard.
Oh yeah. Can you
I'm just gonna
imagine?
put QR to the Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Hell yeah.
Unbucket everybody? Nah, Capital One will never do that, Richie. You should know better. Oh, wait, this is coming from Credit. He's thinking about Credit One, probably. Maybe Credit One will unbucket everybody.
That's what I was thinking. So, Kate brought up a good point. Despicable Me, one of the plot points was the villain wanted to steal the moon.
Oh,
CJ?
really?
Yeah.
That's too funny.
So,
Buy Capital One and unbucket everybody. I will not. Buy C. He says buy C1. Which one?
Capital
Which one,
One.
Richie?
buy both.
No, not necessarily. This is Richie, by the way. We are talking about Richie. You can be talking about buy Credit One.
The Credit One
He
CEO.
probably means to buy Credit One. Try to sell Credit One at an overpriced, overvalued price, overinflated, with all of those poor souls who can't cancel their cards.
Yeah,
Lord.
he charges interest the moment they swipe their card, not 30 days after. The moment that you
Right.
swipe.
That's a cash advance, man.
Yeah.
Exactly, literally.
Oh my god.
The Vegas Sphere doesn't have a business model that will that will ever be profitable. What? Really?
But don't they have the entertainment section where people can perform within the Sphere? It's not just like a TV screens, right?
Oh.
Oh.
My AirPods are dying.
Oh no.
Oh no, my phone's actually dying too.
But that's good
I'm at
because I actually really do
18.
need to get off. It's like 4:23. I have places to be.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. I don't know how much battery power I have left on the other one.
I'm at 18% on my phone.
Do you guys not own charging cables? Is that it?
How do you charge? How do you charge your AirPods while you're wearing them?
Yeah, I want to hear that, Calvi. That's what I want to hear.
What?
How do you do that? You need those
Wirelessly.
wireless charging pads. Just put the wireless charging pads right here.
Put it on me.
As
That's
headphones.
funny.
Oh, you can
I
make headphones that are wireless charging pads.
Right. How about the wireless charging thing? I do have my my Bose headphones here, but I do have to go. I did have it on charge just in case, since I know the AirPod things go.
Okay.
Well, you heard it first, y'all. It's CJ that ruined the live stream.
Stop it. You all knew that I had to leave early. Wait a second. Let me try to connect.
He gave us.
to this thing.
He was very gracious too. He told us 4. He gave us 24 extra minutes. Very gracious.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know it was like 4:30 now.
Extreme. What did I do with my
Yeah.
case? Yeah.
Oh, good charge. My car's getting good charge right now.
Well, I
For
can't
free.
connect to a good charge stealing electricity.
Steal.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are they
But-
gonna do with it?
This was
Yeah, right.
this is unexpected. Not steal it.
Oh god.
Pay for it. He should go into the hotel. Being the upstanding YouTuber that Anthony Venture is, he should march into the hotel and be like, hey, Miss Front Desk Receptionist Lady, think I can use that charger over there for my lovely Tesla?
We
And then when
never
she says
said
no, he should pay.
We never
Well, I
said
can
that
pay a
he
fee.
didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
You don't know the
You still
arrangements
know
I
I'm
have.
sorry.
You don't know the arrangements I have off camera.
You don't have any. What
He's-
I can do?
He has connections, man. He
Oh, yeah,
did-
he has the connection to the charger. It's the only
Yeah.
connection he has.
Perfect connection with the charger. Yeah.
The connection to the charger.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right. But
Oh,
I
man.
do have to go. This was interesting. I didn't expect to listen to myself. But sometimes you gotta expect the unexpected, I guess, and
Yeah.
roll with it. Now, before I go, I need to unlist all those videos though.
No.
No, we
I'm gonna download them. I'm gonna download all of them and then upload it to a
Do
separate
not.
channel. Call it.
Do not. I will copyright strike each
CJ,
and every
yeah.
one of them.
SEEJAY CJ.
I will copyright strike
Archive.
every one of them. I will shut you down.
Oh no!
Don't you dare.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Well,
Okay.
Anthony, do you want to do your thing?
Any
sign
final
off?
words? Hold on.
Well,
Let me
thank
see.
you all for.
Let me think.
for
My
being-
air thing.
CJ just talked over you.
Okay, thanks. CJ.
What?
Well, everyone who showed up. I thought we'd get through more videos. We had like 15 actually here, just in case we needed it, but better to over prepare. But thanks for everyone being here, having a good time with us. Obviously, Calvi and CJ for being on. This is a lot of fun. I knew it was gonna be a lot of fun. Also, Keith, Richie, MR, Kate, of course, Chad, Sledge, Juan, Dong Kim, who's in earlier, MR, if I didn't say it already, Chombe, Lonnie. Appreciate all you guys who were here. Hopefully, it was fun for you guys too. But yeah, I guess thank you guys both again for being here, and I guess we'll see you next week. Any final words?
Thanks for having me, man. Very fun. Watching
Thanks
our
for,
cringy
final
videos.
All right. Well, I'll let CJ get to his
What are you
important.
doing?
What are you doing? See, like we're signing off.
Output. There we go. All right. I think I can hear now. Okay, there we go.
CJ, you good?
CJ,
Yeah, I was trying to, because this has noise canceling, so I couldn't hear it if it wasn't connected.
CJ, we're
Couldn't
in
hear
after
anything you
hours
guys
right
were
now.
saying.
I
Stop
just signed
it.
this off. I just basically said goodbye to everybody. Just thank
Oh,
you.
we're not
everyone,
live
for being
anymore?
here. No, you can say whatever you want now.
That is so. I don't trust you.
I'm kidding. No, we're about to be. All right. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys. And I guess see you next week for some more awesome streams, hopefully. All right. Take care, everybody.
Deuces.
Hard